speaking to you in representation of. So y'all gotta just be mindful again. And brothers, if y'all be on stage conversing with us and y'all know better, don't just write things out of your own vain heart. Cause people see you on stage and think that you somebody that is speaking something based on what we think. We don't think that way. The brother said if you got to be a certain age and a virgin in order to get married. That's a lie. I don't, that's your own opinion. That if that's what you want, that's you. But don't speak generally
Why don't they just
about
come on
women should go on
stage?
dating apps. Yeah, it's brother C been on stage. We deal with. Oh, see you on stage. So if you're on stage, brother, don't do that. You're gonna cause confusion and like A1 and leadership been saying you at times you start working against us. Somebody who just came in the room might think we all think that way.
Nah, I think that's a
So
different C. That's a different C.
that's a difference. See, all right, my bad.
Yeah, it
All
looks like
right, damn,
two
my
different
bad, bro.
profile pictures.
All right, yeah, my bad. Yeah, bro, just stop. Just stop doing that. Thank you, sir. Hey, who we got next? We got Julani, and then Beg to. Oh man, I hope this ain't
Shalom, shalom, most
no
my
weird.
brother.
Hey, shalom, shalom.
No, no, I know where. But
No, not you. The dude. I'm just trying to. It
oh,
says
okay, got
Big Titty. I don't know what's that about. Go ahead, bro.
you. Oh, yeah, got you. I jumped on only because I wanted to ask because I watched the video. There's a bunch of YouTube videos in IUIC, so I watched the whole bunch. I can't tell you exactly scroll through my history to find it, but at the top. Oh, let me address
I think you're
the
breaking up. I
question.
don't know if it's just me, but you're breaking
Are
up.
black? Oh, one second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You
Hello?
sound like,
Can you hear me, or am I breaking up
now. You
still?
sound better.
Okay, yes, sir. To address the topic, the reason why, I think one of the reasons why, plenty of reasons, and a lot of them brought out, but one of the reasons I noticed why black men are not picking black women is because of the promotion from all these movies, especially right now, like in the last 6 to 8 months. I've been in the truth for 6 months. I'm going on 6 months after this month ends, and all the movies that I watch, I've noticed that they've been promoting a lot of Moabite um, love affairs with Israelite men or black men. So I think another um, reason why black men tend to go for other nations is because of the promotion through music and through movies as well. Yes.
Hey, brother, you there? You there? Uh, okay. I think. Oh, okay. So he said. One Shuno said, "Take your green bean." It's a bean. I don't know about a bean. Green beans, brother. What the hell are you talking about? Take your green bean away, and you lose your false sense of power. All right. You want to come on stage, so you could. We don't want to assume. We don't want to assume that we know what you're talking about. You are welcome on stage to speak. One Chuno, the real one. I'll invite you. I just sent you an invite, so you could, you could have the liberty to speak what's on your mind. But back to what Julani said. Okay, give us 1 second, one Chuno, and then we'll come right to you. Back to what Julani said. Yes, our people are being programmed through music, TV, social media, okay, by the people who run those sources of airwaves are the people that stole our nationality from us and benefit off us being destroyed. So,
Correct.
they set up prison household. I mean, I said prison household, prison systems based on what helps them do that is the music that programs our children and adults to do illegal activity. They push out. We are in the prison, school to prison pipeline due to there being no two-parent house, low count of two-parent households based on the music that teaches women to be promiscuous and men to be promiscuous. what's that? The abortion clinics are in black communities, black and Latino communities, based on they know based on the systems they set up, the music, TV, the social media, that they will have people coming into their clinics in these in our neighborhoods because of how
I
we
am, but
think,
I had a phone call. Real quick.
you know, which is a product of what we're being programmed to think like. So, one second, Julani. So, one Chuno, what's going on? You can speak. One Chuno, the real one, you can speak. You got to unmute your mic, and then you could say what you need to say so we can understand where you're coming from. Hey, anybody hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
We're
So, cause
waiting
he was
for
writing
one
in the chat.
Chuno to speak because he could short move his thumbs. But we're waiting for him to hear his voice so he ain't got to move his thumb so much now. All of a sudden they don't know how to unmute a mic, or they get real busy around this time. We could wait.
Would it be okay to just answer a quick question while we wait?
Hold on. We'll give Chuno a little more time
Yes, sir.
because he had a lot to say in the chat. Oh, look. He's in the chat now talking. You can't make this up. Bitch, I ain't even on stage, hoe ass nigga. All right, let's move out and
Nigga
we'll
look
get him
like
out of
he
there.
could be in Coming to America.
Hey, are we gonna block him or just leave him?
I said block him, but that's me.
Who's that?
He
Okay.
look like he's one of the uh members of Blakanda. Welcome to Blakanda.
Okay. Go straight to gate 2/3.
Yeah, he a troll, man. We trying to fix the community, fix our people. We bitches and everything.
It's probably a white boy.
Yep, that's what it be. That's what it be. You right.
And he be on the white man's nutsack.
No, a lot of these white boys they be hide behind the profiles and they try to um bring division between us. You know, that's what they be doing, bro. And the Crips and Bloods and all you gaming would be falling for the shit. Y'all be falling for that. You know, I think Esau tried to start that war between the so-called Mexicans and blacks in L.A. right now. Yep, but they Zion, who we got next?
We have M. We have M next. M, what you got on the topic? Is that M Lee? Okay, M Lee. Yeah, because he or she was saying that they disagreed with what we were talking about, and that yeah, there was a lot being said from M Lee. So, M Lee, feel free to speak.
Hold on. So, first of all, excuse my voice, because I've been traveling.
Oh yeah, M Lee. You also said
I've
that
been
women
here
could get
before.
pregnant
You've
without
been through
men.
this rodeo before. Benjamin know who I am. I don't know A. And y'all might be a few new ones up on
I know
top.
who you are.
Well, I've been on the stage before on my other
You're gonna
page.
have to refresh my memory then, sis.
Yeah, I'm a medical researcher. I've been here before. But
I don't
okay.
remember
So,
you,
and
but go
then the
ahead,
people in
sis.
this chat, the guys, the men in the chat, your Israelite whores. Okay. That's what they are. They like
All
to
right,
call
sis,
women
just
whores,
talk
but
to.
they're the whores. They are the real
Let
whores,
her
and they
talk. Let her
still
talk.
let me tell you, they still take occasional pussy on the fucking side. Okay, those motherfuckers. Why don't you come up stage and say something to me? We're talking about blocking someone in a room with almost 1,000 people. These men know how to block people if they want to. Okay, I wasn't
Are you
trolling. That's
talking
why
to
they
the
didn't
men on the
block me.
stage, or are you
I'm,
talking to
I'm gonna say
somebody in the
this, and
chat?
I'll address Zion what he, I'm gonna say this. They know how to block people. The reason why they got me blocked because I'm not trolling like that guy or whoever else that was trolling, saying all kind of crazy shit like he has Tourette syndrome or something. Okay, so whatever. I'm not even like debunking what they really say. I'm just saying my own truth. That's all I fucking said. You motherfuckers are slaves to me. I don't know nothing about
So
that
what's your
shit.
truth, sis? Forget
Okay,
those people
so
in the chat.
that
What's your
was
truth?
Ellie. Like, girl, don't come on the stage. Don't come in this room. Sit your ass in the audience. Now y'all got my people up in here. That's why I didn't want to
What's
come
your
on the
truth?
stage.
Tell us your truth. Forget the people in the chat.
Well, anywho, um, I don't know. I was going off what y'all were saying. Y'all was like all over the place. One thing you were saying something about black people were enslaved, slavery and stuff. I'm like, and this one girl was talking about she don't want to claim to be black because it's embarrassing. Now, oh no, I guess the divestment side, I could be like, it's kind of embarrassing for all of us, but at the same time, I think people should do their genealogy, find out who their people are, where they came from. If they did come from Africa, fine. If they didn't, because a lot of our people were already here. Whether you believe you're Israelite or whatever it is, I'm at the point at this that it still goes back, no matter what you believe in, goes back that our people are already here in the Americas. And that's where I'm at. And then even more proof when you can find your people in the Library of Congress, which I can find a lot of mine. I'm not saying we don't have any admixtures or anything else in us because we are finding those are as well. Okay. One thing I on my side, I could just account for mine. I'll just, let you guys know.
You say you're
I
Native
cannot
American?
find that African on both my parents' side who are still married to this day. Okay. And my
You
daddy,
say
I
you're
called
Native
him because he
American,
be lying, come on,
sis?
nobody call his ass. But anyways, um, I have not found the African ancestor, but guess who I found? I found the white one, the Edomite y'all call, right? I found the white ancestor. So that's who I'm gonna respect. All right, let me mute up. I ain't found that African. Okay. If he black, whatever the new term is, because they written us out, okay? That's already genocide, paper genocide and shit. Okay. Yeah,
So, so you say
that
the
we
white
did
man
that
is your
black one or the one over
the
here,
white
the
man is your
Indian,
savior?
the Inyan, like my granny say. Okay,
The
I'm
white
trying to
man
see
is
that
your
type of
savior,
Wusa
is what
Jah
you're
shit y'all
saying,
talking
sis?
about. What?
You said the white man is your savior. That's who you
I
found.
ain't say it was my savior. I said I found that ancestor. That's who I found. I ain't find an African when I go back down. I
Oh,
didn't
your
find no African
ancestry is a white man.
yet. I found the African. We're trying to no. Okay, I think I'm saying this wrong. What I mean is that when I said when I found the white one, instead of the Caucasian, whatever it is, the caveman, I found his ass. Okay, the one that had the tail, the bugs in his head, all that shit. Right? Found that ancestor. I didn't find an African, and if I do find what they call black, that we call black today, he was already here. Okay, so we could all have some type of black. We all could be black, but we ain't the same black. We ain't the same as the African. Then else, I'm just trying to figure out what else was said on the stage. So it was just about the race and the slave. I get what you guys are saying about the slavery. Niggas going, I mean, I get all that too. I'm just like all of us, we know who we are. That's what they count on for you not to know who the fuck you are. I don't care if you are Israelite.
Hey, sis.
You still should know your genealogy.
Hey,
Okay,
sis.
Sis,
you still
sis,
should know your oral history.
sis, sis, you said you've been in this room before, right?
I've done plenty of times.
Okay. You know we talk about the Bible in this room, right?
I know that, but what I'm saying, you were talking about the Bible, but then someone brought up slavery and stuff.
Okay, because
Everybody come from slaves. Some people
the
go on the trails
Bible
of tears. Some people family
documents
on the trails of tears like mine.
the Bible documents the
They didn't
slavery
lay
of the
down.
Israelites.
They didn't lay down.
Okay, the Bible documents the slavery of the Israelites, the natives that was here in America, and the ones that were brought here from
Indigenous.
Africa.
The natives are
Yes,
the ones you see
yes.
today.
So that's what you're saying. You're of indigenous descent of the people that were here already.
That is correct.
Okay,
Come
that's
on. Yeah, that's
fine
correct.
because those people are Israelites. We got books, we have historians that label them as such. Okay, there's a book by Ronald Sanders, Lost Tribes and Promised Lands. He said when they encountered the people here before the white man came here, they were speaking Hebrew. They were doing the saying the Lord's prayer. They said God's name in the Hebrew. So we're not denying that. But back to what we were saying about the woman. Do you, as far as you speaking, because I'm not sure what is it you're addressing. Do you agree with what was said about the woman?
Oh hell no. No, no, I didn't even address that too much
So
because that was
so
stupid to
so
me.
what's your
I was addressing more of the as far as the genealogy part of it. Because I think a lot of y'all are lost because you still thinking that you were a fucking slave, like your history begins with slavery, and that's fine.
so
Let them slaves be slaves.
you don't believe that the enslavement of people of color affects us today?
If you believe you were a slave, if you knew your family was a slave, then yeah, yeah, it could be.
Okay, so that's what we're
It,
talking about.
but it's epigenetics too that's passed down. So yeah,
That's what
and
we're
you
talking
can change
about.
your genetic history too by, I guess, whatever you're doing right here, and also even if with the Bible, but you got to still go by what you eat, your lifestyle, all that stuff. So all those are factors
Right.
to
To bring
changing
forth
it.
those changes,
Hmm.
we have to deal with the powers that be. And the powers that be restrict the movement of a people that are enslaved. That's why they will only let us go so far in government, in business, in politics, in TV, in media, in music. Every aspect of life, there's an enemy restricting our movement. So, yes, we could do the changes you said, but we could just go so far. We want to level the playing field, and that's why we have these rooms, because the Bible says that that will eventually happen. God set up kings and bring down kings. And according to the scriptures, the next kings to rule are the Israelites. The 12 tribes of Israel are going to rule. So that's why we have these rooms to deal with the present modern day issues that we have as a people, because God says once we come together, he will give us power over the nations. Are you aware of that?
I'm aware. Yeah, that's what was been told. Yeah. Hmm.
Yes. You
I'm very
believe in
well
the
aware.
Bible, right? You believe in the Bible?
No.
What do you
Well,
believe? You
what I'm
believe in
gonna say
God?
this, because I say this in my room too. I believe there is some truth there, and I have said this, and I know that, but it's a lot of spells in that book. There's a lot of metaphysics too that go. It depends on how you interpret it as
So
well.
do you believe
So
in God
it
per
all
se?
depends on what you believe in and what you interpret.
Do you believe there's a God?
I believe I am my own God.
So as a God, how could you impact the earth so that you could change the outcome of what's taking place for your people? Or a God for yourself
I can
only, or a
stop
God for the
birthing men who
community?
hate me. I can birth new sons. Yes, I can. Because some of you motherfuckers should never been birthed. A lot of men that were whatever they was religious or spiritual, whatever they want to call it, they start taking these weak ass men into their circles because they were growing and they were conquering them. And they didn't need that. That's why you see low tier ass men today with these low tier ass job thinking they all just be, and they basically they are man with a dick. I'm gonna just, you want to be honest? I'm just do it right here. Okay. They
You
are
got a
men
man?
with a dick
You
because
got
they
a man,
feel like
sis?
they have some type of power because other men with resources and power give it to them. Doesn't matter if they
Do,
black, white, or
do you
whatever.
have a man? Do you have a man?
That no, y'all need to ask new questions. Don't worry about that.
You saw. I'm gonna assume no because you're saying don't ask about that. It sounds like you're angry at the black man. Is that the case?
I'm not angry at the black man. Are you the man I'm talking about? You didn't even let me finish, though, but it's okay.
You talked
I
about
don't.
dicks and men with low jobs, and it's just nothing but anger been coming from you.
I'm no, it's not. I'm just looking at something that I've seen in history, things that I've studied, and I look at what's going on now with the certain men that should never have been birthed.
Like
And this is
who?
why
Tell
you
us. Be
having it. This is why
specific.
you even probably
It's,
frustrated with certain men, like, oh, these motherfuckers are watching this, they're doing this and all that, because those are the men that shouldn't have been birthed. Those are
sis,
the men
sis,
that the
sis,
men.
sis.
Well, excuse me.
When I talk about the men that I'm frustrated with, I call them niggers, and I speak about them in my community. And it's very clear why I refer to them as
There's
niggers
a lot of
and
niggers.
why I say God is going to deal with them. Okay, I'm very clear. They sell drugs in my community. They're violent. They're not productive. They are not kingdom minded or nation minded, or they don't care about the community. Those people, you cannot build a thriving community for your family, your loved ones, and the people you care about with a nigger mentality. So we're specific here. I'm still not clear where you stand. I'm just hearing a lot of anger from you, and I
I
do any of
know,
you? Is it
I
me? Am
know,
I just
because you
stupid?
ain't been
Any
there.
of you
You
men, do
ain't been.
y'all
Nah,
understand what?
she's not being clear.
I'm not where the
We're waiting
struggle
for you
is
to get
at.
to the
That's where
point,
I'm at.
sis.
Is it me? Am I just stupid? She been
She sound
talking, and I don't
incoherent.
know what she's mad about. I don't know what she
I'm going by
believes.
the question you asked me. Yeah.
I gotta chalk it up to I'm just stupid today.
She sound incoherent.
Hey,
Yes.
Is something
sis.
wrong with my mic?
I think AO is trying to get. Can you be more specific about why you're so upset with the men? That's
He
what he's
said I was
asking you.
upset. I'm not upset with men.
Okay,
Not
why
upset.
are you
What I have accepted what
why the
people
venom
are
towards the
as.
men? Just I think he wants you to
I'm
be
answering the question.
direct.
She made it
I am. I
clear.
have to
She
answer the
said
question.
there's
You want me to
some
be direct?
there's men that shouldn't have been born, but she says she's not angry at the men. That shit don't make no sense. For you to wish
No,
that
no.
men
Okay,
were
well,
not
let me
in
finish.
existence.
But you won't let me finish because you don't want
Oh,
me to talk
now it's
about the men
me.
like you.
Oh, I'm
And
not
yeah,
letting
that's
you
hiding
finish.
behind this
Oh,
religion because you are part of them
okay.
too. You're not righteous.
Okay.
You're not
Now
right.
we're getting to the point.
Oh no, you're not righteous. No, 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 no. I believe you are more.
Now
That's
we're
why you're
getting to the
trying
point.
to distort what I'm saying here. Okay,
All
trying to
right, so
gaslight
sis, you
me,
got the
trying to make
opportunity
it
to
seem like
speak.
I'm angry. So everybody already saying what they want to say.
All right, go ahead,
Okay.
sis. You got it, sis. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, sis.
Okay. It doesn't
We're
matter. I'm
listening. We're
trying to
listening,
tell you
sis.
what doesn't matter. I'm at the point of my life. I see people for who they are. The fucking religion, the spirit that does not, you cannot mask behind it. You're all full
So
of
religion has
shit.
harmed you.
Look at now you gotta have
Religion,
somebody that has harmed you.
religion has harmed you. You keep talking religion. I see people for what they are. Their religion has, as a Christian, a Methodist, a Baptist, a Catholic, a Jehovah's Witness. Has
Just say
someone
you are
harmed you?
angry on here. Why you hollering though? I'm a woman. Why is you hollering at a woman on here?
Dearest
You
God,
no, we
have we not given her ample time to get to
right,
the
but
point?
Yes,
Is this the
yes.
fucking Twilight Zone now?
too. Look at you.
Are we in the fucking
I didn't know
Twilight
that.
Zone?
I was
Are
just
you this retarded?
talking.
How many fucking questions I ask her and she's still
Hey,
talking
damn,
around
an
in
angry
circles?
black
Now
man.
we just got to get to
There
the
we
point where
go.
we got to tell you to
There we
shut the
go.
fuck
I
up.
get it. You
Just
prove
shut
my
up.
point all the
Just
time.
shut up.
I can go on
Go
another
someplace.
space and they can be
Just
about the
go some.
rappers and they
Goodbye.
let
Goodbye.
her top.
Just
Look
kick
at
her off. Just kick her stupid ass off. Dearest God, this is what we talking about.
Damn.
She don't
Kick
even know
God
what
off
the
the
fuck
stage.
she's mad at. She's so mad when you give her a chance to talk, she can't tell you what she's mad at. The indigenous people, the people that was here, if you check your ancestry, some people shouldn't have been born and just shut the fuck up now. Why are you talking? Why are you I bet you this is the way she is at work. This is the way she is in her house. Dearest God, it's sad when you're that angry where you can't even articulate what you're angry about. My gosh. Somebody got to deal with her today. It ain't going to be me. Just shut up. Shit.
Damn. And she probably a mother. Woo. Feel sorry
Oh
for
my
them damn
God.
kids.
She sound like, Ma, what we having for dinner today? Them eggs you got from the store. I told you not to buy them from there. I read the label and they came from Africa and I don't want no African eggs in my house because these are not indigenous eggs.
Damn.
And you know Dick having religious niggas who brought them eggs here. Just shut up.
Mama, what you
Damn.
talking about, man?
I still don't know what she want. I don't know what. It's her problem. I
you
don't know
trying
if
to
she's
make a
just
spectacle out of me. You want to be the angry black woman and move me so you can sit up there and have an audience, okay?
I bet you if we
I
give
don't
you a
mind what
chance to talk, you
no.
still
You
not
want
gonna
me to
answer the
be mad
question.
at black men. I'm not
I'm gonna
mad
be
at black
quiet.
men.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
be
it is.
quiet.
You
I'm gonna
mad
let you
because I'm
talk.
calling out
Go
men
ahead.
like you
Go
that should have
ahead.
never been birthed. Okay? That's the point here. I was not all over the place. I'm going down the line because y'all talked about so many things. All I did was talking about your genealogy. That is
You
my
can't
point
even
there.
keep up with
And
all
that's
the
it.
things that they
That's
spoke
it.
about.
That's it.
You
That is
can't even.
it.
You don't even
I'm
know.
keeping
You
on the
don't
point.
even
No,
know
you
what they
trying to make
spoke
a
about.
spectacle
You
out
don't
of
know what
shit.
to attack.
You're not funny. You're not amusing. Okay?
No, I'm not,
Stop
because you're
trying. You know
sad.
what? And I see
You're
what you're
sad.
doing
You're
here,
mad.
and that's
You're
fine.
mad. You're mad, and you don't even know
No,
what
but
you're
that's
mad at.
fine. But listen here,
And
people
when
are
we
still gonna
trying to
follow you
reach
guys
you, we
regardless. You
trying
don't
to
have to
reach
try
you
to pick
and
me
reason
apart
with you, and
when
all you're so
you're not good
defensive.
at it.
Listen,
By the
you're
way,
hurting your own self, sis. You ain't hurting me.
how
I
am I
do this
hurting
every
myself?
night.
And then you
Be-
do. Then you
because you're
sit up here
lost.
trying. Okay,
You're lost. You're
lost about
angry and you're
what?
bitter. Some man
I
hurt you,
lost
and it was
about
not
what?
me.
When
I
I
am
said
not the
black
man
women is
that
gonna
hurt you.
birth new sons, we
I am
are.
not the man that
We
hurt you.
are. You know what? You may be religious, right? But we're tired just like you
I
of them
never
same
said I was
motherfuckers on
religious, sis.
TV too.
I never said I was religious. I don't like religion, sis.
Or an Israelite to know what the fuck you talking about. And a
I
fucking
never said I
agree,
was
you
religious.
dumbass.
I never called myself an
Yeah.
Israelite.
Let me
Me and you never
calm
had that
down. Because
discussion.
I don't need to be hollering. And I don't. Like I said, I've been traveling a whole lot right
Sis,
now.
okay, sis. All right. You've been traveling. I
Now, that's the
sympathize
hard
with
thing
you.
about black men. Y'all hate it regardless, and then you're gonna throw the Bible in front because you want to hide behind it because you a male
Sis,
with a dick,
I'm gonna
and that,
ask you
that's
again.
not gonna fly by with
So
me.
so
Even if the
so
woman
so
is
you
a
have a
virtuous
problem
woman,
with
she's still
men
gonna have
with
to see men like you in her fucking coven too.
sis,
How about that?
sis. I notice you keep focusing on
It's too
penises a lot.
early.
Did
Now
a
about
did,
that?
did a penis hurt you? You keep
No,
focusing
no,
on
no. The penis
penises.
hurt
A man with a
you.
dick.
The penis hurt you.
Did a penis hurt you? Did you caress the penis the wrong way and
See
got
what I'm
hurt?
talking about? Always
What's
resort
going
to their
on, sis?
dicks.
Talk to me.
This it
Talk to
doesn't
me.
it doesn't fail. It doesn't fail.
Talk to me, sis.
It doesn't.
I'm
No.
listen, sis,
No.
sis,
No, you
sis.
want an orgasm. That's what you want.
I'm gonna bring it down.
Go get a wife.
Did a man
Go get a
hurt you,
wife. You don't have one.
sis?
I've
No,
been married. You don't know
sis,
what you're talking about. I was a child bride, you fucking dumbass. You don't know what you're
sis,
talking about.
sis. Some man
Yeah,
hurt
you are.
you, and
Because guess
I feel
what? Your
bad.
family,
I
unlike
feel
my
bad
family,
that
we're talking about not
I feel
dating
bad
or
that some man
courtship.
hurt you.
That's the difference
I feel,
between black
sis,
people like me and
you
black
can
people like
heal.
you.
You can heal from this,
Okay? So I'm glad
sis.
that you healing and running to
Sis, you
Israelites
can
so
heal
you can
from
heal
this.
your fucking self, find out who you really are.
You can
I'm
heal from this. Just step away from the
definitely
penis.
I'm definitely glad for that.
You
Because
can
you are
heal
a
from
degenerate
this.
from Blackistan.
You can heal from
No, you
this.
can heal from
Just
yourself.
step away from the penis.
Healed all the way. You still talking to women fucking in an egregious way. You're not a man.
Sis,
I have
I
seen
gave you
all men of
ample
our
time
religion
to
have
address
never,
the I gave you
there's ones like
ample
you.
time to address
I
the
have been around a lot
situation.
of Israelite men that have never talked like you, and then there's men like you in that coven
Oh,
too.
now. So tell us the good
Yeah,
Israelite
then
men.
it's
Tell us
men
the
like
good ones.
you. Then it's men
Tell us the
like
good ones
you.
now.
Okay?
Who's the good Israelite men now?
And we can argue all day. And I may not believe nothing they fucking say about some other shit, but this respect is gonna still be there
No, you
because
too
it was
angry.
taught to them.
You're too
They
angry.
had two parents.
I don't believe you've
Some of
been
them
around
didn't,
any
and they
men that
learned.
you like.
And
You're
they ain't old on
you
here
hate
talking, wagging they
you
motherfucking dick
you
in one
hate
hand and
men.
crushing pills in the other hand, like
You
you
hate
do.
men. That's why you keep referring
No,
to
I
the
don't hate
genitalia.
men.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do,
I
sis.
hate
We can
men
hear
like
it.
you
Hey,
that should never been born.
y'all believe that she like men? All of you, unmute. Do y'all believe she like men?
Look at it. Now
Hell
you're
Hell
starting to
no.
put on
Hell
no.
big
no.
Hell
put on
no.
big
Hell
voice.
Paul.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah,
Sisters,
didn't
yeah.
do
Why?
anything.
sisters
Why?
only. Sisters only. Y'all
I don't
believe
care
that
what
she
they
like
have to
men?
say. They are lost. I don't care
No,
what the
sir.
bitches have to say.
She absolutely hates
Um,
men.
go
Okay.
ahead. Head wrap
Angry.
hoe. Shut the fuck up.
You just
You don't
too
even know what you
angry
talk. You don't
for
even know
anybody to
yourself.
reach
Find
you.
your goddamn self.
Sister,
Girl, go find
you,
your clitoris.
you too
Do that.
angry for anybody to reach you, and you
No,
can hear
no,
it in
no.
your
Ain't
voice.
nobody angry. You try to put on me because I'm sitting up to calling out the black man, okay? Y'all emasculated
Listen,
black
we've
women.
been calling out the
You
black men
emasculated
all
black
night.
women.
We've
Because
been
then you,
calling them out all night. We do it every day.
or whatever the time zone on my
I don't
end.
know who
I don't
hurt
Just
you.
care.
a
This fucking
question.
What
title never
about
changed.
yourself?
This was going on 24 hours. I know that.
Sister, I don't know who hurt you, but we going to pray for you, all right? We
Pray
love you,
means
okay?
fuck you. So fuck you too. Okay,
Okay.
that's what you Christians do.
Wait
No,
a
That's
minute.
exactly what it is.
sis, we don't want to fuck you. We love you,
So
and we
fuck
going to
you
pray for you,
too.
all right? We don't want to fuck you. We're going to pray for you,
No, you
and we
can if
love
you
you, all right?
want anyways. So like I said, nobody, no woman should be marrying you at all.
Okay,
Not in this
so sis,
covenant,
Hey,
no other.
why? Hey, why?
go ahead,
Hey, hey,
Malachi.
He
Go ahead.
won't hear. He talking about
sis.
coming home to somebody like me. I didn't want to
Hey,
come
you know
home
what
to
this
that
sad?
shit.
Hey,
He's a
sis, can we stop
nagging.
talking for a
He's
minute?
a nagging motherfucker. He comes home.
Hey, why? You
He's
know
a
what, sis?
nagging man, and
Sis,
y'all know it.
can somebody mute her, please?
You shut up.
You know
I
what
know
this
this ain't
sad
this
thing? You know what this sad thing about
dirty.
black women? You know what this sad thing about sisters like this? They're the one who raising up
Yeah,
our
yeah,
black children. They're the one who raising up the black boy to be feminine. This is what exactly what you see going on in the black community today because of women like that. She hate men. She hate the baby.
Say,
She
are you
hate the
seeing?
baby daddy.
okay, proof.
She cannot stand men.
I have
You
proof.
can tell. You can
I
sense in
asked
her
him.
voice.
I asked
Somebody
him.
did something. A man did something real bad to her. Now she hate every black man. And guess what? She's gonna take it, and the black boy she's raising in the household, and that same black boy
She doesn't have
is gonna
kids, you
grow up.
fucking weirdo.
I
That same black boy is gonna grow up being in the gang, feminine as hell. As soon as somebody look at him, all he knows about is pulling out a gun because of single
I don't grow
big
up.
black big.
Why
I
are
don't
you
can't
wishing that
relate.
on
Shut
her?
up!
Why would you wish that
Just
on a
shut up!
woman?
Because he's a fucking nigger roach. That's why.
Just shut up!
Where's Carlisle? Can y'all tell me
This
where
is why. This
Carlisle
is
is
why.
at?
This
Baba
is
Club
why in this room we don't listen to black women.
ragamuffin.
Shut the hell
Okay,
up! This is why.
whatever. You
This
speak
is why we don't
patois. What
listen
you
to black
speak,
women.
motherfucker?
Your
You
guys are
don't give
very
a
emotional.
Ragamuffin.
Your guys are, hey, can somebody kick her out? Your guys are very
nobody
Hey,
wants
hey,
you.
emotional.
Malachi, it's a bunch of them. It's not just one. It's the
Oh,
Oh,
Angry
shut
God.
up.
Haters Black Woman Club.
Can you
It's a bunch of
lesbians
them.
shut those
They
lesbians
all
up?
ran
Bunch of
into some bad penis.
lesbians.
Those are the same women who raising up our black boys. This is how our black boys end up being feminine. This is
It's
the
a
problem we
bunch
have
of
in the
them.
Crazy.
black
I want
community
to
right
answer.
now.
Ao, is that his name? I don't want to answer to you.
Yes, go ahead. Ask me what you want to ask. Go ahead.
You, yeah. Okay. Ao asked me, what shit? Now, what did you ask me?
I want to know why you're so angry. That's it. We don't have to scream and yell. Let's make the conversation productive.
Got
What
it.
are you mad about? Just tell us that. Let's just start
I
there.
just
Nothing
told
else.
you. I told you that. See, this is what y'all so used to black women. I think every black men. We don't. I think maybe we started off that way. Some of us have, and then we just accepted y'all disposition. Okay, as obsolete on every macro micro level. What I do hate is men, and I believe that you probably one of them because that's why you trying to you know make a spectacle out of me or whatever instead of just listening to what I'm saying here, okay?
I'm listening.
Because it's
I'm
not
not
saying nothing about a
interrupting you.
Bible.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
My point, okay, okay. What I'm saying, I hate men, okay? The same men that you talking about on here, okay? We hate them too. I just don't have a religious to back it up on here,
Oh,
okay?
she does
We
hate
get what
men.
you're saying
Okay.
on here. All right. So stop trying to make it seem like I'm some single black mother. Or I'm gonna do this to black boys. When I say I'm a black born when I do have one, new black sons, it ain't gonna be with that shit you talking about, okay? And if he wants to be religious Israelite, that's on him. He could do what the fuck he want to do when he's a grown man. But my point is, I'm raising him up. I will raise him up. Her, he, whatever. There ain't gonna be no he, she's. We don't play in my circle. We don't play that shit either. Okay. We don't play that. All cis mean is splicing. Okay, I'm a real scientist. I don't have time for all that crazy shit these motherfuckers
Okay,
do.
so
I'll tell you
scientists,
who your baby daddy is if you want me
scientists,
to.
scientists,
Because a
help me.
lot of them seems like y'all having a
Help me.
problem with them too. We do
Scientists,
too.
scientists, we agree that there's a problem in the black community with the black men. What is your solution to fix it?
I'll, for the most part, if I talk about black women, about fixing it, that's when we marry a black woman, that's when we get the most. That's when they bring you in, or I won't say you per se, or other black men, because we are rejecting her thons. We call her sons, we call thons. What she births, her womb that comes out of it. We're telling her to stop birthing men who hate you. Stop, start procreating with men, like-minded. I just more of equally yoked or whatever.
You
I have
quoting the
my
Bible. Everything you're saying is in the Bible that you're saying not to be
And I
religious.
have a great grandma that was a pastor too. So I know I'm
Okay, so
definitely well
sis, this
versed.
is
I'm definitely,
confusing.
I already
You
said that. Well
saying
traveled,
that
well
you
versed.
against
I don't know how
religion,
many times I have to stress this.
equally yoked is in the Bible, sis.
I know that. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. So the
Okay,
ones that
so
are
it's like you
religious,
speaking
equally
against us
yoked.
1 minute and agreeing with us.
I don't agree with everything. I'm I'm using your language so you can relate. Okay. Um, that's what I'm doing here.
So you agree that there's
It's
biblical
called
solutions
nuancing.
to fix the
It's
problem.
called nuance, and that's just learning how to nuance. Okay, and start thinking of yourself on a human level as well.
So you agree that we could use the Bible to fix the community, correct?
I don't agree with that, but if it works for you, go ahead. I'm in my
No,
point in
I'm
my life.
saying
I
for you,
sometimes I
what works
do
for you?
see.
Tell us
I
what
said it in my own
you got the
spaces. I
floor.
said,
What can we do to
yeah.
fix these men that you have an issue with?
Which side you want, the radical me or the other one? Because I'm going to
But
tell you to kill him.
whatever's the best fix
I
to
said,
fix
kill
these
him.
men that are messed up.
I said, kill him. That's the radical side of me. The other
So
side
you're
is it.
saying it cannot be fixed.
That's just one side. Yep. The other
Listen,
side of
I
me.
would never say that about you. I would try to meet you where your pain is and see if
And
we
that's
can
where you
heal
niggas
from there.
go wrong, and that's where they're gonna kill you while you trying to save them.
No, and if
Some
that
need to be
happens,
dead.
sis, if that happens, so be it. Christ
Well,
said, "You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake." So
and
my
they tell you
solution
not
is
to
not to
kill,
kill
but
you.
I shall not kill, but I will kill thee. I
Okay,
will
so
kill thee.
sis,
I will blow your do rag back.
you see, that's where the problem starts. You're
Oh
so
yeah.
angry. Your solution is death,
That is
and
one
that's
part
bad,
of me.
sis.
That's what I said. If you want that side of me, I'm
Okay,
not
but that's
all.
that's
Yeah.
that's bad, sis.
All right.
I'm the masculine
I
and
ain't
you the
gonna argue about
feminine.
that one.
We're
Okay, this
supposed to
was fine.
complement each other. Okay, I'm telling you, I got your back. You saying no, nigga, I want y'all dead. That makes sense. In what world does that make sense?
The centuries. Christians been killing people over and over. You Israelites y'all been killing, slaughtering, all of that.
Listen, listen, we talking
So
about
y'all
right
don't like
now.
to. You don't like me to point
Right
out that
now,
you
right
like
now,
Bible scriptures. I do too. Let's get
we
to it.
talking right
Let's
now.
get to Revelations. Wait a
We're
minute.
talking.
Come on now. Come on now. You want to? Let's do this. Let me get out my old Bible over here. Let me get my great granny
Sis,
Bible out. Did I bring it with me? No, I didn't bring it with me today. Dang. I usually sometimes even bring it with me because sometimes I know what type of people I deal with. Sometimes I gotta pretend I am one of you.
This is sad, y'all.
Okay. Yeah. It's not
sis.
sad. I'm just telling him he don't agree with the death. I do. So that's fine.
So after you
Hey,
kill off,
AY,
after,
AY.
go ahead, Malachi.
Hey, listen. One of the biggest problem, the more she speak, the more she talk, the more that
You see
I
him now,
can.
he
Hold
distorting
on,
everything what we
can
talking
I?
about here because he don't
Sis,
have an
can somebody
understanding.
else talk?
He had trouble with nuance.
Sis, can somebody else
And
talk?
it could be a language barrier.
Oh my God. The more you talk,
Get
the more
Momo.
that we can see the hurt in your voice. We're not stupid in this room. We do this every night.
Right.
Somebody, somebody did something real bad to you, and it just happened to be a black man. And because of that, right
Man,
now,
my father will tell you the
you
same
got, oh
thing.
my God, can you be quiet for a
If he
minute?
could take killing nigga, he would
Can
too.
you, now you want death, you wish death on every black man that maybe you think they're going to do the same thing the other black men did to you. Listen,
Oh,
when you look at the black community, sis, we
hold on.
all, can I talk? When you look at the black community, every one of us are a broken people. And what we're telling you in this room is that the only thing that can fix, that can put the pieces together in our lives, it's the Bible. Not religion, it's the
I
Bible.
get that. I
It's the
get that.
law
I
of
told
God.
AO I
It's,
understood that. I
no,
told
you
him that.
don't
But what
understand
you're
that.
trying to
You
do,
don't understand
what
that
you're trying
because
to do is
you
go back.
continue to
No, no, no,
argue
no, no.
against
What you're
it.
trying to do is
You
go
say
back
kill
and
every black
make
or
it seem
other
like it's
black
about
men need to
all
be
black
dead.
men.
Oh my God.
Because you probably one of them.
So
Just
You're
going
sis,
back to
probably
my
one of
sis,
them.
point.
sis,
I don't know. AO,
Guess
I don't
what?
know. Even if I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas on here.
Hey, guess
AO,
what,
did I
sis?
say all black
sis,
men?
sis.
You
This
see
is
that
where the
anger?
intelligence come in. This is where I
That
get fucking
anger,
pissed
you're
off.
gonna
And this
pass
is where
that
you think
anger
I'm
to your
angry because
son.
you have trouble with
Whether you
nuance
wanna
because you're
shut
not
up. Oh my
intelligent.
God.
And
Can you
no
please
woman
shut
should
up?
Why are
marry a
you
man that's
wishing
not
that on
Somebody
her?
intelligent.
mute her.
He
Why would
doesn't.
you wish that
Can
on
somebody
her?
mute her? Your problem is this, you're gonna pass that same anger
Your
to your
problem
son.
is that
Your
you're a
son
dirty.
you think you love so much, You think
You
you're
are
gonna raise them
you
different?
want a
You're
visa.
gonna pass that same anger, that same hate to you, son. That's the problem we have in the black community. That's the problem. And
No,
you
my
are
son
one
don't
of
have
the
a
problem.
father, not a
Yes,
damn
you
daddy.
are the problem. You think
Like
black man
you
is the problem?
bastards
No,
with
you are
daddy.
one of the problem too. You
Shut
play a big part of the problem with your
shut
big
up,
mouth. You play a big mouth of the.
bastard.
You play a big
Your
part of the problem.
bastard talk,
You see how you cannot shut up? You know
bastard
this.
talk.
You cannot shut up
You
for
are
1 minute.
you a
You know
child
this.
of
You
a
cannot because listen. There is no what black men want to do with
bastard.
women
No,
like
no,
you
Nigga.
who
a
cannot
talk
shut
of a
up for one
religion.
minute. Can
You
somebody
a
mute her?
bastard.
Continue mute her
I
for
don't
me,
listen to
please.
bastard.
Continue mute her. This is the problem. Who want
I,
to
I,
talk?
I
Listen,
put
what
her
black
in.
men
Oh,
in the world want to do a 14-hour, 12-hour shift? Want to come home and deal with a big mouth woman like her? This is the problem.
Can I
And
ask a
you guys continue
question?
blame the black men. Blame the black men. Listen, yes, the black men play a big part of the problem too. But a woman like that, who the hell want to come home and deal with that? Now we see why she's single. Now she was in a boy by herself. Now she gonna pass that same hatred she got for the father. She gonna pass the same thing to that little boy. That is why we the Israelite, we have a lot of work to do, man. We got a lot of work to do. Deal with big mouth women like that. No man want to take that. No, who the hell want to deal with that?
You know what I think is the
No man want
problem?
to.
Hold
No man
on.
want to
Can
deal
I
with
man,
that.
say
what?
this real quick? You know what I think is the
Hold on.
This
problem?
is why,
Hold on.
again,
Q,
this is
Q,
why in
Q,
this room we do not listen to black women.
Oh, okay. You know
QA,
the all right, can I
QA,
just say
hold on,
this real quick? Can I
QA,
just
hold
ask
on.
the question though? Where
QA,
is the founder of this club? Where's Carlisle?
None of your
he
You
business.
he was
shut the
he
hell
was
up too.
he
Shut
was
the hell
here
up. Mind your
earlier.
business.
He was here earlier. Just listen, QA, QA. You been in this room before?
Yes,
Okay, but
sir.
Carlisle
I'm sorry. It's Mademoiselle, you been in this room before?
yes, I know the founder, Carlisle, right? He has abuse allegations of his girlfriend, Bria. Can y'all talk about that?
I know Bria very well when
Yeah, the founder of this fucking
can,
club
let,
abused his
that's
girlfriend. Let's talk
that's
about that.
listen. Bria's full of shit because if he
Oh,
wasn't
she's
being
full of shit. So y'all don't
she's
believe
full of
black women
shit.
in here.
But
Oh, she
no, if
lying? Is that what you're
see
trying to say?
you're gonna run your mouth.
Oh,
You asked
okay.
a question, I'm trying to answer you. There's thousands of people. There's a lot of people who was around Bria, and if she was being abused, if she would have spoke up, especially to me, it would have been handled. So you coming now saying that shit after
How is she
5
full of
years?
shit?
She
How
been
is she
gone for
full of
five
shit?
because if she had a
How is
chance,
she full of shit? If
if,
she said
if,
she was
you
abused, she
just
was
gonna
abused. That's your
you just gonna run
problem.
your all you're gonna do
That's
is
your
run your
fucking
mouth and not let us
problem.
talk.
His
All you're gonna
girlfriend
do,
said that he
all you're
abused
gonna
her,
do,
and you
let's let her
saying she
talk.
full of shit. That's the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all
All you're gonna
abusing
do is run your
women,
mouth.
and y'all saying she full of shit.
All
Everybody
you're
in
gonna
here
do is
All
got
the
run your
women
a
in
mouth.
here should
listen
not
to
be
their
listening
name.
to you niggas. Cause y'all
Okay?
abuse women. Y'all
Okay?
make them wear white and all this
See,
bullshit, but
I'm
y'all
gonna I'm
abuse
gonna
them.
I'm gonna
Y'all
tell you what
abuse
happened.
women in here and
I'm
you're
gonna tell you
defending
what
him.
happened.
Go on and
I'm gonna tell
defend
you what
him.
happened.
Go on and defend that abuser. Go ahead. One mic on you. You
We'll wait till she
abuse
finish.
fucking
We'll
apologist.
wait
Go
till she
on.
finish.
One mic on you, you abuser.
We'll wait till she finish.
Nah, go
Okay?
ahead. I want to hear you
I'm gonna
defend that
talk.
abuser.
I'm gonna
I want to
talk.
hear you defend him.
Listen, I'm gonna talk. What we do know about Bria is she asked everybody in the congregation for money, saying that she wanted for school, and when she took the money, she left. She's a fucking thief and she's full of shit. Okay, I know her very well. She's a fucking thief, and almost everybody in the school know she asked for money, and once she got all the money, everybody felt sorry for her and gave her the money thinking she was gonna better herself. She left and she posted on social media. We see her with the fucking people she's with. So don't come here now trying to shit on Carlisle.
Shout out to
Okay?
her. Get your bread. Get your
Oh,
bread,
now
lady.
it's
Damn
get your bread
clown.
that she's a fucking thief. Now that I aired out she's a
Is she
thief. We
serious?
ain't stupid. Okay, shit. Nobody did shit to her because if Carlisle was doing something to her, he would have been checked
Shout
the way
out to
we check
her.
all the men.
Shout out to her. He
Okay,
abused
now
her.
it's
She
shout
deserved
out.
all that money. He
Now that you
abused her.
realize you're talking to somebody who know what the fuck is up, now we
She
shout out
deserved
to her
that
for being a
money. You
thief.
abuse women, take
Okay?
their money. Yeah,
You're a
hell yeah.
fucking
Take that
liar.
money
She
from
had a
him.
chance.
Take
And
all
what
that
she
money
done
from
done to
him.
her,
How
you
dare
killed
he
her.
abuse
You know
her
that.
though?
So
Don't put
everybody
hands on women. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You're gonna abuse her and you mad because she took money from him? Is that what the fuck is going on now? Y'all mad at money, but it's
we'll
okay for
let
him
her
to
talk.
abuse her.
We'll let her talk.
It's okay to
If
abuse
she was
her,
here,
but you
she wouldn't
can't
be
take
saying
some
that
money.
bullshit.
Is that what the fuck is
And
going
she was
on in
here
this
shooting him
bitch?
saying that
Is that what's
bullshit.
going on?
She
Y'all
went to
worried about
everybody
money?
with a sob
Y'all worried
story
about
about money for
financials?
school,
But
and
y'all
she
can't, y'all
left.
could just hit women. That's
Okay?
what's going on.
He never
That's
put
what's
his
going
fucking
on?
hands on her, and you're a
All
liar.
right,
He
all
never
right,
put his
all
hands on
right.
her.
Keep
You're a
abusing
liar.
women and
You
take
coming
their
here trying
money.
to get
Take
sympathy
all
for
their
her,
Yo,
bread.
and
Y'all
it
ain't
ain't
Nia.
even
gonna
got
work.
money, really,
She's a
for
fucking
real.
liar, and you're a liar. She lied to you. He would have never put his hands on her and still been around her.
Oh,
We
okay.
don't play that
Oh,
shit.
okay, because y'all
So
don't
you
believe
need to
black women.
get your
That's why all
lies
the
straight.
bitches in here get
Get your
abused under
lies
y'all
straight.
niggas
You don't
too.
know what the
That's
fuck
why
you
all the
talking about.
bitches
So
in here
get
get
your lies
abused by
straight.
y'all fucking niggas up in
Yes.
here.
Okay. Who
Conquered
is it?
ass niggas.
Tell
Y'all
them to
don't own
say it.
shit.
Say it.
Y'all
What
haven't
woman?
built shit. You're on an app, on a mic. You're not
You
a fucking
fucking
man.
here
You're
now.
not
So
a
why are
fucking
you here?
man.
Why
Why
are
are
you
you
here?
on an app talking to strange women? Y'all are all fucking abusers and predators on this bitch. Get the fuck off the app and go in the streets.
Nobody gets
Look,
abused.
all she did was try to come in. I'm gonna tell you about that little light skinned girl. She came all friendly and smiley, asking people for money and everybody because she's been with us for so long and because she was seeing Carlisle, people gave her the money on the strength of everything was good. Now all of a fucking sudden there's this abuse story. Shut the fuck up with that shit. This ain't the place for it. Everybody that knows us know we ain't getting down like that. So fuck you and fuck her too. You liar, you lying black woman. That's why there's fucking Wendy Williams, there's Tasha K, and all these other fucking women just like you. That when y'all can't get your way, y'all start slandering people. This is not the place for it. Okay, there's plenty of women. If something was happening to us, you should have spoke up. We tell women all the time, if a nigga's abusing you, don't go to us first. Call fucking 911. Okay, that's our policy here. So that shit is not flying here. Okay, y'all waited to come on stage to try and gaslight him, but the shit ain't gonna work. I know him, bitch. Coming with that abuse shit.
Hey, I feel like I'm on Fordham Road, yo. Oh, damn.
That's all I remember
I
about her.
got triggered.
Everybody thinking that she getting the money to go to school or do some shit. As soon as she got that money, she said deuces. Okay, there was never no shit about no abuse. And there's too much people, there's too much women that could come and back what I'm saying. So she need to shut the fuck up. Now the money ran out. Now her life is a mess. Okay? I saw her with the social media posting up with Edomite woman. Talking about she doing some modeling shit. The money's gone now. She's fucking miserable. Yo, this was over 5-6 years ago. Maybe more. Maybe six, at least 5-6 years. Now all of a sudden you ain't got that fucking money no more. Now she's abused. Oh my God, where was all that shit before? Shut the fuck up. She's abused now all of a sudden. She ain't say that shit when she took the money. Back to
You,
our regularly scheduled
Yeah.
programming.
yeah.
Hey, man.
Ah,
Now I remember why I left New York. Woo! That damn
damn,
power.
come on, Benjamin. Come on, man.
Y'all
That
could
damn
probably go back
power.
and find the
Woo!
post
Woo!
of her
I
on
know.
social media. After she stole the money, everybody was so devastated. All the sisters was around her, helping her. She had a GoFundMe. You black women. This what the now no mercy for y'all now. No fucking mercy for y'all for the rest of the day. Coming with that bullshit.
Damn, she messed it up for all of y'all. Go ahead,
All
And
these
Mocha. I know
niggas
you
on
want to say
stage
something.
are
Let's hear
felons.
Mocha. Let's hear Mocha,
They're
y'all. Go ahead, sis.
they're
Your mother's
felons.
a
They're
felon. Your
criminals.
mother and your
All
father.
of
You don't
these
have no
niggas, shut
life.
the
It's
fuck
10
up when I'm
o'clock in
talking,
Louis.
bitch.
It's 10
Shut
a.m.
the
Go to
fuck up
work.
when I'm talking,
Go
you
to work.
ugly ass
Go to
nigga
work.
roach. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up.
Woo wee.
Shut the
The
fuck up
black
when I'm
woman.
talking, bitch. You said enough out your
Listen to the
fucking
black
mouth.
queen.
Shut the
Listen to
hell
the
up.
black
Shut up,
queen.
nigga.
You
Shut up,
Ooh,
you
dog.
black
block.
ass fucking
You dog.
Tyronde
You need
bitch.
a leash
Shut
around your
the
neck. You
fuck
used to be
up.
walked like the
Hey,
Shut
that's
animal
your
black
you
girl
are.
fucking
magic
mouth,
right
you
there.
stank bitch.
That's black
Your
girl magic
fucking
right there,
clubhouse.
y'all.
See what? Hey, I'm telling y'all what's happening. They came here just to start this shit to attack him. But they don't know I'm you. You picked the wrong fucking one to try this. I know everything that was going on when she left. The money ran out. Now you running your mouth. Okay? If you had a problem with him, all you had to do is say, he's doing this to me. He's doing X, Y, and Z to me. It would have been addressed. Okay? But y'all picked the wrong one. Y'all lucky. Shit. Don't get me started. I know exactly what took place. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Don't let these black dogs up here. I got leashes for all of them. Y'all gonna get walked. I mute my mic.
Shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Damn!
Man,
hey,
she
hey,
got Timberlands on. She must be
let,
wearing Timberlands right now.
hey,
Now she
She
got
got
ACG
Timberlands
boots. She
and
got
a hoodie right
ACGs.
now.
Yeah, she got
She
the
got on
ACG
Force
boots
And if
Fridays
on.
y'all
right
want,
now.
I could bring women in the room that know the story. She's a fucking thief. She's a thief. She came with a sob story. She got everybody to give her money. She did her GoFundMe, and when she got that money, she walked. Ain't nobody did shit to her. I put that on my mama. Y'all
Hey,
know how
that
we
did
get
not.
down. We would have never let nobody do nothing to that girl. It's this
Right.
dumb bitch here. She see Carlisle moved on with his life, and he's happy. And now she's fucking miserable. The money ran out, so she coming up here to try to start shit. Shut the fuck up with that. You lying black. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Hey, that did not go as planned.
That was a lie.
hey,
That did not go as they planned.
hey, Benjamin.
Yeah,
I yeah, last night I try to help the sisters out. I try to help them out. I said this was gonna help y'all be better women. And I told them, I said, everybody get close to your phone. This is what you do. Shut up. Be
that's right.
quiet. That's gonna
Push
help
up your
them.
mouth.
That's what's
Hush
gonna
up your
help them.
moats.
You listen to me. As God is my witness, this got to be at least 6, maybe 7 years that woman been gone from us. Now all of a sudden it's going to 2025. Her fucking flunky friends come in here to try to abuse him. This is what happens when you fuck around and find out. She took the
You're
money,
gonna learn
left.
today.
She took the money and left in maybe 7 years, maybe 8, if I'm not mistaken now. She took the money, left. Her life is fucked up. She's crying to these dumb bitches here, and they thinking they're going to come in the room and shame him and put blame on him. I know how he was when she left. He was devastated. We have to tell him, bro, keep it moving. The Most High going to send you somebody. Now he got a woman. He moved on with his life. This is an angry bird bitch coming in the room now trying to tear him down. It is not going to happen, not on my watch. I
Angry
know
Bird.
every
Bow to the
fucking
king.
thing. She got
Angry
them
Bird.
angry bird eyebrows on her head. She probably shaved them shits off and drew them sideways. That she
Damn.
look angry even when she's smiling. You picked the worst time to do this.
Hey, she
Even
look
if
angry.
Carlisle was here, I would tell him, shut up and let me handle this.
She look
I would
angry
not
when
let
she
him
sleep.
speak. Okay? I know him. He's not that dude. He ain't built like that. He loved that girl. And she lied to everybody in the congregation. And when she got money, now listen, I'm not there when they're alone. If there was an issue, my point is she could have spoke up. She could have said something. Okay? I don't know what personally happened behind closed doors. I'm not there. But she never showed no sign that something was wrong.
Hey,
So don't
hey,
come
hey,
with
what?
that
Hey,
shit
why?
now.
Hey, why?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are they talking about that chick that left Kalai moved to Europe?
Yes. The one that
No,
went
you
to
joking,
Europe.
right?
And then we saw her laughing and joking on
Oh
social
shit,
media
are you
with them
serious?
fucking white people.
Boy, it's
She was
almost been
hooked up
10
with
years. It's
women.
almost been 10 years since that bitch left.
Yes. At least 7, 8 years. Look at the shit they trying to come in the room with. You can't make this shit up. Now all of a sudden,
Wow.
he
Now
abused
the
her.
brother is happy now. He's happy married now. Now all of a sudden this shit is coming out. Oh yeah, all of a sudden now he used to abuse. You cannot make this shit up. Man, the black woman, boy, woof. Oh my goodness.
Okay? I
Bow to
put
the
money
king.
to her GoFundMe. I was telling people, I remember that shit. If he was doing something, you know how we get down. We would have balked on him. Now it's 8 years later. She's miserable. She's washed up. The money's gone. Now he abused me. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Coming
That's
with that
why.
bullshit.
That's why a lot of black men die because of black women, bro.
Hey,
They be
hey,
lying.
why? If I'm not mistaken, the minute that bitch moved to Europe, she got another nigga. She was on social media with another
No,
nigga.
no, no. Remember, we saw her hugged up with women.
Oh
We thought she
yes,
was on
you're
some
right.
lesbian shit.
She was in
I
some
could call
lesbian
the
stuff.
sisters was following her. I could fucking pull the pictures up if I call the right sisters now. She was with some white, frail-looking white woman that looked like she was on some lesbian shit. So don't come in this room with that.
You see what these bitches don't know that we got receipt, bitches.
Black bitches. Make sure you say black bitches. Because that's what we just experienced here.
Avoid conversation with the nigga. The nigga will lie. The nigga will make excuses. He will use words he don't really know. If he get really desperate, he may start to rap or dance.
Yo, 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 that's
Hey,
crazy,
hey,
man.
and if y'all want, send Bria into the room. Let her try and tell her to come on stage. Tell her to come on
Yeah.
stage. Okay, I just got hit up. I just got the text. I have the receipts. Okay? Don't come in here trying to
I don't know
gaslight
none
and
about
air him
that
out.
woman and that man, but yeah, those are my girls. They must know something that I don't know.
Hey, yo, they probably all lesbians, man. They hate men that much.
You
It's very
listen,
possible.
man. Listen, I was the one that said after that, don't do nothing for no woman like that. We was all rallying behind that girl. I know she got broke off. She got a couple of G's. Nigga, please. Okay? If I could pull so much woman up here now that will back what I'm saying. Because I didn't expect her. She's all small and all with her little voice, and you thinking that she was scheming. But the shit that makes me mad is this was like 8 years ago. Now where's Carlisle? Bitch, go someplace. Go somewhere with that. That's how all y'all women are. Y'all don't know what you want. All relationship have problems. You move away, you leave. The man move on with his life. Now you want to come in here and try and shit on him. Damn. You can't make this up.
Eight
The bitter
years
black
later.
woman thing. That's some bitter shit. That's bitter. Shit.
That's some hatred shit.
Hey, get Ciroc. Uh, the jealousy of a woman, that is the worst. God says that's the worst type of jealousy. This is what's that movie where the woman was mad at her husband because he was trying to get the
Acrimony.
invention? Yes.
Acrimony.
Then he gets the invention going. She gave him the finger, told him, get out of here, leave. Then he move on with his new woman, and he's just vacationing. He's happy. He living good. He broke her family off. He gave her all the money, and she can't move on with her life. This is the same as acrimony, except this woman stole money from everybody 8 years ago. Now you coming in the app 10 a.m. in the morning asking for him. And you women coming, you lose, y'all miserable. Y'all the miserable black woman club. For all three of y'all to be coming here ready to attack that man. Y'all all miserable. 8 years later, you hunting a nigga down because your life ain't right. And you want to come in here and lie on him. That's disgusting. This is an all-time low from you hoes. Damn.
Hey, that's the reason why the topic says why are black men not choosing to marry black women for marriage. Look what happens. Look what happens. Can't and points can't case and point exactly. So y'all sisters got a lot of proving to do. They got a lot of proving to do. Hey, Ao, you said you wanted the scripture. Get the scripture for Ao.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
The Bible says, give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Y'all saw it live on stage here. All that anger was just to attack this man from 8 years ago. That's all that was. Where is he? Where is he? Bring him on here. He was abusive. Why you ain't saying no shit then? Now all of a sudden, 8 years later, you want to bring up some shit. You women are evil, man. Read it again.
Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
This is unbelievable how wicked and deceitful and deceptive y'all are. This is the all-time low for you women. Shit. I remember that very clearly. I remember a lot of people being upset. People was crying. Why did she leave? What happened? How could she do that? It was one of those situations where we was like, yo, you can't trust nobody. Now this bitch is gonna come in here and act like, oh, she left because she was being abused. Who did you fucking tell that to? Who did you talk to? Who did you say that to? Because we tell the women here, if a nigga put his hands on you, before you tell us, call 911. And you women know that. We say it, I say it openly in class, we say it all the time. You being abused, you tell the authorities. So
Hey,
that
hey,
this
yo.
way, go ahead.
So where's the police report then? Because surely she called the cops, right? If she was gonna ask whooped.
Yo,
She must have filled out a
he's
police.
not that type of dude, Benjamin. He's not that type of dude. He ain't built
Right.
like that.
So where is it? So there ain't no police report.
Okay?
Hey, he
He's not
married
that
now.
type of
His
dude.
wife.
There's some dudes you'll say it, you'll be like, yeah, that nigga crazy. He probably would do some shit like that. He is not that type of dude. I remember he was devastated when she left. I was one of the dudes telling him, bro, just pick up the pieces, move on. It took him a while to get over that shit. Now, fucking 8 years later, yo, you make me sick, man. Y'all make me sick.
Hey, y'all wonder why New York women get a bad rap.
That's right.
Damn!
That's
Nobody
right.
marrying this right. You hear that mouth on these sisters? Nobody marrying that right now.
This is why y'all
All they
New York women get a bad rap. I
Yep.
dare you. Drag this shit some more so I can put the pictures up. I didn't even
Right.
believe it was the same woman, the way that I saw her, the way she was dressed when she was with us, and the shit that she was posting on social media with them white people. Looked like she was on drugs. Drag that shit some more. Tell you and you stupid black nigger woman to come and drag that shit some more. I double dare you. Drag that shit some more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry. I just don't
Benjamin,
like people
Benjamin,
playing with any of
Yes,
my
sir.
boys.
the New York woman is why the passport was created, bro.
Yep. Yep.
Nobody want to marry that.
Yeah.
You
That
made
mouth right
niggas want to
there.
leave the
No
country.
black man want to deal with that shit. And then they call the black man. Oh, you so sassy. You don't want to deal with because you big mouth. Nobody want to deal with that bullshit. You in your mouth.
Right.
Niggas just finish working, do 12-hour shift, and come home to that. You crazy? Nobody
Right.
want. That's why a lot of you gonna die with a cat or a dog.
Yo, listen, Malachi,
And
just
ran through.
think. Just think. If I'm still talking about a girl that I left 8 years later, I'm fucking miserable. If I'm coming to where her people are and then telling her, you know what she did to me? You cannot convince me you happy. Or none of your three friends, your three pit bulls you sent in here. Bishop Yawasop say, y'all are pit bulls crossed with a rattlesnake. Your tail is a rattlesnake. You got a big mouth in the front and you got a rattlesnake for a tail in the back. You black monsters, you. How dare you come in this room and try that shit? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know the whole history. I wouldn't even have let Karloff talk if he was here. I would have told him, shut up. Because I remember how hurt he was when that bitch left him. I'm
Bro.
going to go get a drink, man. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to mute my
Oh,
mic.
I think that's a lesbian club, bro.
Hey, that's probably her lesbian lover girls here now.
Yes, I think all of them is
It got to
lesbian.
be
I think
that.
all of them is lesbian. All of them hate men, bro. I think that's a lesbian club.
It gotta be that. That man
Oh
done
shit!
moved on with his
Damn! I
life.
just realized we got attacked by a bunch of lesbian.
Angry black lesbians, as let's just say
Lesbians.
lesbians.
Lesbian. A bunch of lesbian.
Hey,
Holy shit.
New York, hold this L, man. Hold this damn L.
Oh,
Good Lord. Damn, you
oh
started
Damn.
triggering
shit.
my damn trauma.
Nah,
Shit.
nah, nah. They from Atlanta, man.
Nah, that's New York all day, bro.
No,
I've
that's
been
that.
hearing those
Hey, that's that New
voices
York
since I was a
energy, bro.
kid.
That's
I
that New
felt like
Benjamin,
York
I was
energy,
on
bro.
damn Fordham Road, man.
I was only born in Brooklyn. That's it.
Shit.
I didn't stay in Brooklyn too long.
Hey Benjamin. Hey Benjamin. What's that woman
Yeah.
name? Scarlett. Ain't she
Oh,
from New York?
Scarlett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They ran with they wrote Scarlett's lyrics. Shit.
Oh shit.
Scarlett Ghostwriter.
I don't say good morning to you niggas. I'm like, damn.
I
I
said, fuck you
Wow.
mean good morning, nigga. Shit.
damn.
This is
I know you
Yeah,
Scarlet.
so
buddy.
scared watching the video. Bro, I watched that video. I said, shit, I'm scared. I just got scared. I said, damn. She gonna come through the video and beat my ass.
She had
Damn.
Timberlands on and a bra.
Damn. Outside
A
at the corner
bra.
store at the bodega doing pull-ups. She was doing pull-ups on that damn the damn the light thing.
Yo, she G-Unit. She G-Unit, bro. Remember G-Unit
She had
had
the
the
G
tank
unit
tops?
shit on with them Tims. Shit.
Bruh, the title, Why Are Black Men Not Choosing Black Women for Marriage? We just found out, y'all.
Yes.
We just
We
found
don't even
out.
have to, we don't need to hear from no more you black women. No more after this shit. After this was terrible. You picked the wrong day to do this. I would have never let that man speak. Because he wouldn't have been able to answer you. He's not built like that. He wouldn't have answered you the way I'm answering you. You are a lying dog. And Bria, God gonna
They would have
judge
tried to
you.
run
You,
over him, man.
Bria, you stole from the church. You're a thief. The church help you. You're a thief. You're a fucking thief. You asked for people to help you. You was playing off. Women were doing your hair. They were all crying when you was leaving. You was a fucking thief. I remember that shit.
Damn.
Talking about he was abusing. You ain't say nothing about him abusing you. And that's what they always switch to when they want to garner sympathy. Oh, he abused me. Nobody knew about it. Stop lying. And you see when I point that out, she's like, yeah, she got her bag. She got her bag.
Oh, yo, bitches, get your bags. Get your bags from these niggas.
Damn.
Scamming ass hoes, man.
Yo.
Hey, this is
Yo,
why
Benjamin.
this is why the black
Yes,
men
sir.
die. I'm gonna tell you this: it's abortion, and then once they get out, it's a bunch of women trying to kill your ass. Black women. I dealt with that bullshit in the streets. When I was in the streets, I dealt with that lying ass black mouth. They'll get your ass killed, bro.
Zion, you was gonna say something?
Oh, nah, yeah, nah, King was bringing it up, but yo, that thing is crazy because she's showing that she's a co-conspirator to that shit. She agreed with her friend that she's advocating for being a damn con artist thief of the church.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
She
listen,
like,
And you know what's gonna
listen.
happen?
She
Ruben,
did that shit so smooth. Okay, I remember I'm doing Friday Night Raw. I'm telling people, help her, give her money. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Now all of a sudden, 8, 9 years, 2025 gonna make like 8, 9 years. Now all of a sudden you was abused. You didn't look abused. I got pictures of you. I got pictures of you. You didn't look like no woman that was, you ain't post nothing on social media. You ain't complained to none of them women that was helping you. Now all of a sudden, these strange black dogs you got is talking about you as abused. And we're gonna listen to them?
Hey, yo, and you know what else too about that? Women like that, they steal from each other. They're not loyal. Don't get it twisted like they loyal to each other. They not.
Mm.
These hoes go to each other's houses, steal each other's shit, sleep with each other's man, all types of evil shit that they do to each other. Trust and believe, man.
You better
Scandalous.
not. I'm just telling y'all. She better not try that shit in here again. I'm gonna shut that shit down. Don't come in here with that. It's not gonna turn out right for you. Moderator, who's next? Let's move on.
Hey, we got Ya Kalani. Sister Ya Kalani, what's going on, sis? Sister Ya Kalani. Ya Kalani.
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm eating.
It's
She
okay.
eating
What you got?
popcorn. You know Michael Jackson when he was eating the popcorn? She like, this shit is good. She like, I'm eating. Just keep talking, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Alicia. We got Alicia. Alicia, you there?
Yes, I'll start for words. Uh, Shalom, Most High Christ, bless. Um, yeah, kind of that was really terrible, but from those women. But yeah, I'm ready to answer the question: why are black men not choosing black women for marriage? We had a perfect example just now. That thing was so painful to the ears, to hear, and also, that was, I would say that in action, you can see why. I can't blame any black man if they chose not to marry a black woman because number one, the screaming, the shouting, the lying, the gaslighting, and sorry, and also I what's the opposite term for what men that hate? Sorry, black women that hate black men. Because black women always say black men hate them, whatever, but I just find that that's not really true. I find more black women hate black men, and the reason being, and one of the sisters said, she actually said that we should actually kill them from the womb, and her respect goes to the Caucasian, because her ancestry is Caucasian. And it is what I see here in the UK as well, is that the black woman actually says black men hate them, but they're the one who really don't want to marry black men because they have such high expectations of black men, and they always want to, shift the paradigm of what black men should be, which they do not ask for from any other race of men. And the reason that is also the reason we're the ones as black women who is making black men not wanting to marry us, because we cannot make a firm decision of what we should really look for in a man, and we just use all these different excuses as to actually push the blame back on black men. But in reality, a lot of us actually want to be with the other races of men, and when it doesn't work out over there for them, which it most of the times it doesn't, instead of putting the blame where it actually is, still come back and blaming black men for not rescuing black women from going to the other nations when they never even wanted to be black men in the first place. I find our women to be very crazy, and sometimes myself, I really can't figure them out. But all it takes is just to not divest yourself from your community. You can't, the matter where you go, anything that affects your community is going to affect you. It just makes sense than to work on fixing your community by work on making better choices. Um, or just wait entirely. So I think the blame is actually on us as women. And we should take the blame. We're the ones who claim that we're so intelligent, we have so much degrees and so much this and so much that, but yet we still fall for the same thing all the time. So I think the blame is really on us, to actually look within ourselves and see why the men are finding us not attractive and not pleasing to the eye to even consider us as marriage material. And that's all I have to say.
Where you from, sis? Where you from?
I live in the UK, but I'm originally from Antigua and Barbuda.
From Antigua?
Yes.
Okay. It's just pleasant to hear your voice. It's just so soothing, so pleasant. Just don't come to New York, okay?
Actually, my sister lives in New York and she wants me to visit.
Oh.
I,
Just be
I'm not.
careful.
She speaks the same way. So I mean that's how we are raised in Antigua to speak. Well, my family we were raised to speak, to be pleasant and so forth.
That
And
good, good. You keep that. We need that energy here. I'm so mad right now. Thank you for speaking, sis. Yo, listen, all the memories is coming back to me. You know how when people come in, she was around leadership, like the highest level of leadership. I remember her before she was leaving, they was doing her hair. They were helping her in a way like if she was fucking family. I remember that shit because it's just one of those things where you'd be like, don't trust nobody after that. Now these dogs are gonna come in the room and try to make it look like somebody was harming her. This is horrible. You women, you are evil, man. You are evil. You're exactly what God says you are. Isaiah chapter 3, uh,
John
verse
16.
16, please. You
Yes, sir.
exactly what the Bible says you are, man. And that's why they talking about religion and the other black dog is in the chat talking about I'll slap your rap off your head. You are dogs. That's the only thing for you. You worse than the white woman. You worse than the white woman. You need a leash around your neck. Read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
Could you get a Bible dictionary and look up? No, just get a regular dictionary and look up Haughty.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna get that word today.
Yes. The definition of haughty: arrogantly superior
Did y'all not
and
hear that from these women? Arrogantly superior and a liar. This is some Tawana Brawley shit. Y'all remember Tawana Brawley? She destroyed white men that didn't do nothing to her and destroyed
Damn.
Al Sharpton and everybody else.
Yeah, she lied. That
She's
was
a
a big lie in New
liar.
York.
She set black women back. This is remember that other dog that everybody thought she got kidnapped? She said she saw a child on the highway. She left her car. Everybody's doing stories. Everybody's trying. Then she just walks up. Y'all don't remember that shit? That black woman, this was
Yeah,
just a couple of
Yes,
a
years
black
ago.
woman on
yes,
the highway.
yes.
Yep, on
On
the
the
Yep,
highway.
highway. Had
yep.
a massive manhunt. Had people crying. This is the same shit right here. And you're gonna come like niggas don't got no memory. She's the last woman that anybody would have been able to do anything to her. I remember how she was around us. We was treating her like if she was our own family. Now this bitch is gonna come in here and try to spin a narrative that somebody caused harm. We would have never let him harm her. Man, you women are black and evil. Read it again.
moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks,
She stretched her neck
and
out and I
wanton
put a rope
eyes,
around it. She thought she was gonna stretch her neck out here like God said, but there was a rope for her. Read on.
and wanton eyes,
Meaning
walking and mincing as they
their
go.
eyes are every place and in everybody's face. That's what wanton eyes are. Eyes with no discipline. Read on.
walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite
Hey, I'm
with
sorry.
the.
I'm sorry. Yo, sis, you typing all that shit in the chat. Just send Bria in the room. If she could pull, make her shut me up. All that typing, all that energy you doing, send her in the room. I'll get Carl out. We want some answers. We want our fucking money back, you thief. Send her in the room. I could fill this room up. She doing all this typing in the state. 8 years later, we want answers. You doing all that typing. Yeah, I'm old, I'm this, I'm whatever. Send her in the room and stop typing in the chat. Okay? That's all she could do is just keep typing there.
They won't do that. She won't do that.
Send her in the room. We can end this right now.
Yeah.
Hey, they all sound like Remy Ma. Are you dumb?
Hey, I
They
forgot
won't.
Remy Ma shot her friend in the stomach. Y'all remember
Yes,
that?
yes, I
Yeah.
Okay,
do.
Yep.
Like
that's what we gotta
$200.
deal with.
Yes, I do.
And then cheated on Papoose.
And
And
then
now
cheated
she's
on
trying to
Pap.
play victim. Now
Right,
Papoose moved on with his life. She's trying to play victim.
right.
If
Imagine
they was
four or
really
five.
about truth, hey
Imagine
Benjamin.
four or five Remy Mars yelling at you at the same time. Are
Damn.
you dumb,
Yeah, you.
motherfucker? Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch ass nigga. Shit.
Send Precious Bria in the room. I would love to speak to her. Come here with that shit.
If she was really about truth, she would come. If she was really about the truth and exposing something, she will come.
Yo, look at all the hate in the chat. People coming out of nowhere. KK Demore, corny faggots. Where the hell you came from? How you just come out and we never even saw you in the room. You just come here with the hatred. You ain't even brush your teeth yet, probably. And you just typing away. This thing is crazy. Black women hate black men. Shit, man. Hey yo, we waiting for her to bring up that sister that's lying and stole money.
Listen, I wish she would come in the room. I got so much questions for her. I want to know, when was this abuse? I don't even care about the money. I don't even care. Just now that y'all trying to slander this man and tarnish him. And he's not built like that. He's not built like that. He's not that type of dude. But
Hey
I
yo,
mean,
why his wife so
just follow me. Follow me. This was a long time ago. The scary shit is she could have just moved on with her life. She was laughing, joking, all on social media. Everybody was like, yo, we gave her money. Everybody. Nobody understood why she just jetted like that. She did it like a smooth criminal. Now all of a sudden, these ratchet, black, nasty, dog, disgusting women are in here trying to spin the narrative. This is crazy. All the Most High showing us, bruh, protect your neck. That's all I got to say.
shit. Hey, we gonna move on
Hey,
until yeah, go ahead,
so
King.
we gonna chalk it up to this. She came in the room and said this, said that. It's all lies. It's all lies because you got to have proof. She just came here making accusations no proof. What a woman
King,
at?
King, this was a long time ago, bruh. This was a long time ago. We done open a new building, moved to a new place.
Hey, A1.
Go ahead, Benjamin. I
Hey,
mean, yeah,
Shalom,
go ahead.
Mr. Christ bless. Michael Z, Shalom, Benji. Hey, this is like 9 years ago, right? Can I remember it was like Poland, right?
Yes, we were still in Paulding.
Yeah,
We
it
didn't even
was
have the
Poland.
new school we have.
Yeah, it was Poland. You see that?
Okay?
She leave. When she get the money, she said she was going to college. That's why she get the
Right.
money.
We thought we were sending
Yeah,
her off to college. We was all
yeah.
happy for her.
That's what it is.
Did you hear anything about any abuse that she was being abused?
Come on, Carla. He's not like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not like that,
Hey,
bro. He's not like that.
hey, A1,
Right now, he's not
A1. I just
like that.
remember.
Yes.
A1, I just remember.
Yeah.
She didn't leave. She leave the brother after she get to Europe.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Because
The
before
yes.
she
Yes, sir.
leave, yeah, you're right. I remember. We collect money for her. We pray for her so she can have because all of us thought she was going to college.
Yes.
When she got over there, she start doing some lesbian stuff. And she start putting some lesbian picture on social media. And then she told her brother it's over and she don't want to be with the brother no more. But
You see that?
she
I
didn't let
just bring it back to you, my
yes,
guys.
she
I
didn't leave
just bring
because
it
there
back
was
to
some
you. Yeah.
abuse going on. There was
Yeah.
none
That's
of
what
this
it
stuff
is.
going
Yeah.
on.
hmm
Malachi.
That's when the brother come to the brother say, hey, he got a message from the sister. The sister said he broken up with him.
Yes.
That- yes.
And he was devastated.
Yes. The brother was really, really, oh man, broken by that point.
Okay?
Now all of a sudden now these lesbians come in, he's talking about bro, I just found out these sisters they all belong to a club called the Black Lesbian Club. They all of them is lesbian, bro. They all hate men. That's why
Wow.
you see they talk like that. All of them hate men.
Bruh, this just my head is I'm this is just this gotta be a warning from God. This is a warning from God. How evil could you be? After she stole from everybody to send her friends in here now with a totally different narrative and story. Would have had that man, everybody questioning his reputation. And y'all know how strict we are in the school. Wow. But Bria, if you're listening, come into the room, darling. We would like to, you send your friends in here. We would like to speak with you. Tell us about the abuse. God gonna judge that girl. She gonna get judged. You stole from the church. Regardless what issues you had with that man, you stole from people that care about you. You a damn thief.
So Ayo, so you saying she, if she had a life that was successful and happy, she would be more concerned with her own life, like the brother is concerned with his life, his wife, his family that he moved on, but she never moved on to anything that she could focus on. She's going backwards, trying to cause problems in the man life who she left, lied to. Wow,
I'm speaking
that's
for me.
crazy.
I'm speaking for me. If 8 years later, I'm going around this girl friends, almost 9 years later, and I'm saying what she did to me, I'm a miserable nigga who cannot move on with my life after I did evil. It's just not making. This is like acrimony. We could do a movie about this. Somebody call Tyler Perry up.
Hey yo, hey yo. Not only that, that's loser behavior. You're a
Right, right.
loser.
Wow, this is like my. I thought this is. I'm speechless, y'all. You know me. I'm never at a loss for words. I'm just surprised her name is coming back, opening those wounds. I remember all the people. Well, not just him. The other sisters who was hurt. Like, yo, what happened? I remember all of us was like, yo, what happened? What happened? And the reason why I know it was no abuse is because that's how he was also. He was devastated. Now you send these ratchet black dogs that belong on a leash in here to come and lie? Damn.
Hey yo, here's another thing. You got these women that are talking this mess and bitter, and they got these vile mouths. You know what else these women got? They got freaking children. They're raising children, man.
They
What are they
raising.
gonna teach these children?
I'm telling you what they're gonna. Those are the next drug dealers,
Yep,
gangbangers,
yep,
the real abusers.
yep.
Those women there. Their kids are gonna be abusing. What they trying to accuse Carlisle of? Their kids are gonna be exhibiting that behavior. Okay, with mothers like that, with mouths like that, with liars like that. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw, uh, and I was surprised that it was a Northern Kingdom woman that did it. The lady that got only $2 tip, she was delivering pizza, went and got her boyfriend to come back to the pregnant woman's place where she stayed, bust in the door and stabbed up the pregnant woman. Did y'all hear about that?
I think I heard that. I didn't click on it, but I heard it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how
Wow.
evil these women are becoming. And you see her there, she looked like the innocent. She give, some people don't give no tip. I tell my kids, like, when they order, I'll be like, yo, make sure you give them something. Don't never just let them come and deliver and not give them anything. You have to train them.
Yeah, that happened in Florida. Hey, A1, she gave a tip. The lady said it wasn't enough. She gave her something, but the lady
And
said it wasn't
and
enough and did that.
and
That's
I
crazy.
was watching CNN, and she didn't have change to give her more money, so she scraped up, I think, $2 and gave it to her. The girl was mad, and this is what we dealing with. The same thing we dealing with this Bria is the same thing we dealing with. Before she go on with her day and finish making her deliveries, all she's thinking about is how malicious and vindictive I'm gonna go back and stab this pregnant woman up. She stabbed her 14 times and killed her because all she got was $2. Okay, and I've seen people give no tip. This is what we dealing with. This is what the Most High is showing how evil y'all women are now in these last days. Okay, the primary focus been on how evil y'all are because y'all been getting away with it for a long time. And even with those women come, y'all gotta think this is God sent. These women coming in this room with this lie. Because here we are trying to talk to the other girl, trying to have mercy, trying to meet her where her pain is, and these lying dragons come in here. They make it feel like it's just a waste of time what we doing. Literally, it makes this is like heartbreaking. We put in all this time into this room, and these women are just, damn, man. This is just sickening. Like, this is the future. You understand now why what he said. God said what he said. Wow. I got to get my Bible. Y'all gonna get this work. I'll mute my mic. I'm gonna go get my Bible.
Yeah, bring it
Uh
out.
oh. Uh oh.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Sister Naya, you want to speak real quick? I know you ain't really come on stage. You were saying something in the chat. Sister Naya, I know you wanted to break something out. Sister Naya, Naya Sal, S-A-L.
I'm a yeah, it's Nyasha. But
Okay.
so I'm gonna come up here with my deep voice from Castle Hill, from the Bronx, and probably piss all y'all off. I hope not. But I came up here because I'm married. Of course, I'm black. I'm from the Bronx. We aggressive. But I learned so much from A1. I had to come out the bushes because that man, every night I hear him, with the passion, all of y'all really, but with the passion, with the scriptures, with that work, and it takes one, maybe a few. It was more than one that came up in here. That's why I came up here. But he is like all y'all. When y'all use the word of God, it is helping so many people make sense out of this crazy, stupid life that all I see is the curse of Deuteronomy happening. I just see that, we're not getting along. I see that we've never been taught how to unify. There was a lesson I did in class because I'm a history teacher in school, whatever the case may be. But it was interesting that even in our history and what I'm learning, what we teach the students is how the Greeks and Greeks from Athens and the Greeks from forgot what where else, but the two united basically to take over Persia and to overthrow that kingdom because it was the biggest kingdom at that time. So without the knowledge that I got from you guys, I wouldn't have been able to make connection and understand that those Grecians had to unite even with their differences, even if they didn't like each other, because they was warring with each other at first too. But they had to unite and get past who they liked and who they didn't like to overthrow. the Persians. And it's like it has to be some type of a big curse that we're under, a spell, to where I'm watching people go so hard over nothing. Over nothing. Not, I'm not talking about you guys, because y'all going hard over something else before us, during us, and after us. And honestly, if I don't get my life together, I'm dying. Like what A1 says, you die. So, there's a couple things that we do, even in my own marriage, is opposite. So I see, hurt people, and they basically, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is that you guys don't get discouraged. Don't let these demons come in here and throw you guys off temporarily. There's a lot of us in the crowd listening that, there's humor, but there's a lot of seriousness. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of things that you guys are healing. And I want you guys to know how awesome of a job that you're doing for God. And at the end of the day, it's going to be job well done, servants. And if we don't get our life right, more importantly, talking about my own self, I don't get my life right, I'm dying, and I'm not gonna hear those good words, because I I left Castle Hill because of that. Like, who wants to fight every single day? You want to put your cute clothes on. You want to get
Wait,
dressed. You want to go
wait,
to high
wait,
school.
Naya. You said
Yes,
Castle Hill. You was on the same block as Remy Ma.
we a year apart. I'm building 5. She's building 2. So there's a lot. There's
Wow.
a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's times
Uh,
when I thought I was cuter,
Damn.
because here I am. I'm 18 years old. I'm working at Atlantic Records on Avenue, 6th Avenue, and here she is pregnant. She's going through what she's going through, but we on the same bus, same train. And if I was smart enough, I would have grabbed that debt and took it to Craig Howman or Armand Aragon and, hook Remy up. But no, I'm stupid. I didn't even help her out. But
you
she,
you was
her
right.
path went her path, and she's good.
You was
But,
rhyming.
huh?
Were you rhyming or
Oh,
you into music?
don't make me kick my rhyme. I'm still not. We all have our rhyme that we kick. That's why
Yo,
if I don't comply, I'ma die. It lives in my head. I'm a,
Naya,
I'ma die.
Naya,
But we don't know how to get along with each other. All we know how to do is fight, and it's sad. It's
Naya,
real sad.
you lighten the mood. You warm my heart. But these women are gonna get this work, man. I am
Yo, they
mad.
gonna get. I was scared to come up here, but I
They're
had
gonna
to let
get
you
this
know.
work. I'm sorry. It is
I
not
was
a
so
safe space right
scared.
now. I'm
I
just
was like,
mad because
no, brother,
it's
no,
it's just
you
not
got
fair.
this.
It's not
This
fair
world is
how
not
much
fair.
evil
It
we gotta
sucks.
deal with. Okay, I'll be
It
saying,
sucks.
look, the problem
It
is not
sucks.
the white man. It's those people who you think riding with you, and all they doing is just so much hatred behind the scenes. It's not the white man. But thank you, Naya. Thank you for coming in and at least lightening the mood. But
I
you
think you.
ratchet
I think
black
all
women,
y'all.
all praises. I'm glad that, the scriptures say many are called, few are chosen. You are part of those chosen few that make us do what we do, So all praises, sis. And like I'm saying, I just kind of blindsided me, but I'm just thinking about all the smiles, all the hugs, all the warmth when I go to the school and I see the sisters trying. So you just brought me back to that. Sometimes you just need to hear it. Because
Well, every soldier has to get a rest. Like, you go hard 24 hours. You start this room at what, 9 o'clock? Y'all go hard for all these hours. Y'all tag in, tag out. But you gotta rest, heal up, go back to war. But it's a war out here. It ain't
yes,
easy.
this is normally my bedtime, but I know I'm gonna get stuck at work because people are gonna come in drunk. They suspended one person for Christmas and fired one guy, and my boss gave me the whole lecture. Please don't let nobody get stuck. Please come in. I'm like, nigga, I don't deal with no damn New Year's. But all praises, Naya. Thank you for bringing a voice of reason while it's black ratchet black woman season. All praise.
Black women on timeout. I'm going out now. Take care, everyone. Take care, brothers. Take care, prophets. Rest easy.
Hey, yo, you ready? Hey, yo, you there?
I got a pair of 5411s in my head right now after
Yeah.
that. A pair of 5411s is in my head right now in a doobie wrap.
And I
Shit.
bought a powder pink pair with a champion hoodie. Stop playing. No, I'm on mute. I'm going.
Yeah.
She's so BX.
Yikes.
She probably did the BX sign. She's so thorough.
Damn.
You
Yeah,
see
we got
us.
some good
Everybody
sisters.
can't come up here. We in
We
that
got some good
brother.
sisters
It's about
in
love.
yo, sound like you crazy, yeah. We got some good sisters in New York, but the bad outweigh the good, man. Shit, man. Damn. But yo, you already know, yo, Ayo, he ready. He about to light it up, man. So, hey, who we got? Oh, Yakalani, you done with your popcorn? Yakaloni, Yakalani, you done with your popcorn? If
Yeah,
not,
I'm done.
all right, what's good? What's good?
First, tell us where you from, Yakalani. And you better
I'm
not say New York.
California.
Where you from?
From California.
Okay. Not Oakland, right? We was in Oakland. We was scared in Oakland.
No, I'm not from Oakland. I'm actually from like the South Bay area, but I live in Palmdale.
Okay, we went to Oakland. They broke in like 13 of our cars out there. So, but all praises, sis. Go ahead.
I just honestly came up here to commend a I'm not sure your full name. It just say AY. But I wanted to commend you because you had so much patience with the sister at first. And like she was crashing out early.
Yeah,
She
listen,
crashed out early, but you
I
had
want to
so
reach
much
him.
patience.
I feel bad. I'm only going to say this once. I'm not going to say it again in this room. I feel bad when sisters come in like that in the room, and I can't help them. I really want to reach her and let her know, look, I don't care who hurt you. We could fix it. But it's like, damn, sometimes it's like trying to save a drowning. They say when a person's drowning, they'll pull you down with them. They fighting so much. You lose your energy. You can't save them. They'll pull you down. That's what it felt like dealing with her. You know, and if she just be quiet for a minute, like Malachi was telling her, and just let us talk, we can see where things are. It work with white people. White people got therapists. They sit down, they be patient. They spending hundreds of dollars an hour. We doing this for free because we love our sisters. But women like this, Satan sent them here because it's draining and it breaks your spirit. Those women broke my spirit. That's the way my spirit feels now. Like I'm like, damn, why I'm doing this shit? For this woman to come here and lie like that. And we was treating her like family, and she sent those dogs up here. Then, I don't know if y'all saw the one that keep running her mouth. She got a baby in an orange wrap. She got a black baby in an orange wrap. It looked like uh, a criminal in the orange jumpsuit. I had to snapshot her picture.
Yeah, it look like the baby being choked.
Yes, it looked like a dead baby with the number you get when you go to prison. That was thought out. Look at her picture. Y'all click on her picture. This is the evil. This is like she wakes up every day thinking about how could I display my hatred towards black men. So that's why they targeted Carlisle. They coming in here thinking, how do I display my hatred towards black men? How do I tear them down? For you to sit down and create, who thinks you don't see? Why would you take a baby and put him in a wrap, an orange wrap, and put a number across him? That was thought out. That's like the cold, calculated mind of the white Ku Klux Klan people that hate us. She sat down and thought that out. This is scary. This is what we got to deal with. The Lord is showing us this is the enemy. Ezekiel chapter 13. Start with verse. This is crazy. Some discussions you want to have them in person. I can't do it on this app. I need you to look me in my eye while you lie.
Ezekiel 13 and
13 and start with uh give me a second. Let's start with verse 1 and just read down. Can I read? I'm loading up my clip.
this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 13 and verse 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel,
Because
that
we got leaders that are no good. So Ezekiel was told, speak against them. Read on.
that prophesy, and say thou unto them, that prophesy out of their own
Because
hearts.
they don't speak, thus saith the Lord. And this is why we got evil black women like this now. Because of the false, because of your TD Jakes, your Creflo dollars, okay? They have the platform in the arena for these women to breed like a sickness. Read on.
Hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God, Woe unto the prophets that follow their own spirit, and have
Okay, when
seen.
you make things up and you deviate from the scriptures, it's destruction unto you. And that's what these Christian pastors produce. Monsters like what we see here. Read on.
And have seen nothing.
They don't see nothing. They don't see no future. All they doing is collecting tithes and teaching lies. Read on.
O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the deserts.
I like to watch the uh, videos of how foxes are. And I was watching this community where they have to train eagles to kill them because they come back every night. They're real sneaky. That's why they say sly like a fox. They're just real. They're very intelligent as far as when they're looking for prey. So that's why the Lord uses the analogy of animals to describe how these prophets are. He said they're like foxes in the desert. They'll dig underground. Somehow they'll find a way to kill your chickens, kill your livestock. They're very, very clever and very, very dangerous. And that's what God is saying about these wicked pastors. Read on.
Ye have not gone up into the gaps,
And that's what I was
neither.
trying to do with that sister. Okay, I can hear the hurt in her voice, but she wouldn't even just stop talking for a minute to let her know, look, sis, let's start over. Let's start over. Let's just try this again. I don't want nobody to come in this room and feel like they wasted their time. There's a lot of nigger rooms you could go in and hear nigger shit. I don't want this room to be like that. Read on.
Neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the
Okay?
day of the Lord.
To stand in the battle because Satan is trying to destroy us. So when y'all come in this room, we're supposed to be training you how to go to war, not warring with you. Okay? Not warring with you. We're supposed to be training you how to go to war. Read on.
They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, The Lord saith, and the Lord had not sent them.
And that's what these lying pastors have done. They keep telling you like they speaking for God and God didn't send them. And when you read in the Bible, there was no democracy or Republican or Senate. We ruled as a theocracy. Theo meaning God. Ocracy defines how we move as a nation. Whatever God say, we do it his way. Okay, so when he says, ye have not gone up in the gaps, neither made up a hedge for the house of Israel to stand in battle. What are we battling? Evil. So these instructions here are to prepare our people how to deal with evil. A lot of us, we've already seen the worst level of evil in our communities, in our families, in our friendships, in our relationships. We all been through it. We all have bad experiences. But now we're fighting each other. This is fucked up now. Where we could come in a room, we want to discuss God, and we're fighting each other. Y'all remember, I always bring the movie up. I tried to play it once on Friday Night Raw, and they gave me a strike. There was this movie called Devil, and they were all in an elevator, and they were attacking each other. The devil was making them attack each other, turning them against each other. That's what I felt in the room just now. I forgot the black guy's name with the bald head. And there was a white guy that said, I've seen this before in the military. This guy came in, and all of a sudden we were fighting each other. And we were good until this guy came. And then we realized he was the cause. And the movie impacted me because that's how Satan works. He comes in through different spirits, and then all of before you know it, we're not doing what we were supposed to do, preparing the people in battle, like it says in verse 5. Now we're battling each other. That's what those black ratchet angry birds did in here. Okay, yes, that's his name, Bokeem Woodbine. And y'all gotta watch that movie. They're on the elevator pointing fingers at each other. And eventually the devil was inside that woman. And she was playing so innocent. That's why the movie just came to my mind. It was a person you would least expect. And I remember the dude said this happened to us in the military once. We was fighting each other, and then we realized this didn't start until this guy came. If y'all ain't see that movie, go back and watch it. And it shows the attributes, the spirit of how the devil works. We was doing good in the room all night, and devils, a pack of devils came in, disguised as women. I haven't felt this angry in a long time. I don't like when y'all attack my men. I don't like that shit. Don't do it. Read verse 6.
They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, The Lord saith, and the Lord hath not sent them. And they have made others to hope that they would confirm the word.
They have made others to hope that they will confirm in the lies that they told the people. Okay, it says they have seen vanities and lying divination, saying, the Lord saith, and had not sent them. And they have made others to hope that they will confirm the word. And that's what we got going on in these lying churches. They're confirming the words of liars and prophets, and the prophets, the real prophets of God, are not getting no recognition. And these lying, black, disgusting churches on Sunday that's telling you lies and collecting tithes, y'all confirming their words. Those women that came in here, I bet you their mama went to church. They went to church. The other sister we was trying to reach her, she was quoting scriptures, letting us know, look, nigga, I know the Bible just like you. But in no way we could connect with her. Read on.
Have ye not seen a vain vision? And have ye not spoken a lying divination?
And that's why
Whereas,
we got to call people on their lies. God said, have ye not seen a vain vision? And have ye not spoken a lying divination? Read on.
whereas ye say, The Lord saith it, albeit I have not spoken.
God said, why y'all saying stuff that I didn't say? And that's what we get in this room all the time. Speak, sister. Go ahead. You could talk. They talk in circles. They don't get to the point. And now you're going back and forth with people who you were trying to help with the word of God. Read on.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies. Therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord God.
All you people that come in here professing to
be of God's words and you're lying and you have an agenda, God, the creator of the universe, is against you. Read on.
And mine hand shall be upon the prophets
And
that
God
see,
said, I'm going to put my hands physically upon you liars. That's one thing God says in Revelation, all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire. Lying is a big thing, especially when you're trying to destroy somebody's reputation. That's a big deal. God said, I'm going to get you for trying to say the Lord said, and I did not say. Read it again.
and mine hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people,
You're not going to be amongst human beings. God has a special place prepared for you called hell. We're all talking on the phone. We can't see each other. But your soul, when it leaves your body, there's a place called hell prepared for you. You will not be among the living. There's a place of torment that you need to go to for being a liar, for waiting almost 10 years to lie on a man because your life is not going the way you want it to. Read on.
neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel.
Woo! Now watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Because y'all think I'm making this up. Go to Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It says there's not going to be no writings concerning you. The reason why God gave us a book with so much words in it is because God likes things documented. So he said there will be no writings about you because you're such a liar. You're a manipulator and a liar. So what this is what he's talking about. There'll be no writings for you. When the Lord says it, he's very clear. When he says that there'll be no writings concerning you. Read it.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up against the prince, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Because there's a spiritual battle of good and evil. And Michael the archangel is going to be fighting for God's people. Read on.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
That's the end times. Things are going to get bad. Read on.
And at that time thy people shall be delivered.
What's going to happen?
Thy people shall be delivered,
There'll be a great deliverance. Watch this.
everyone that shall be found written in the book.
So let's go back to Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 9.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 13, verse 9. And mine hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and divine lies.
That woman divine a lie for almost 10 years ago. That if and this is the crazy thing, it's too much people involved for her to get away with that lie. Too much people. Too many women that was around her for her to be able to pull off that lie. I got people blowing my phone up now, texting me like they can't believe what they hearing. But she sent these women in here to come and try to lie and thought that it was gonna fly. But now she find out she gonna die. Read it again.
And mine hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. And they shall not be in the assembly of my people.
So she's cut off from being a part of God's people. The Lord don't like that. Okay, because lies get people killed. The woman asked for the man specifically by name. This was planned, this was calculated to come and tarnish him. He don't even be in this room like that. He don't even be in here like that. And I was gonna go to sleep early because I had to deal with this New Year's shit at my job. When I get into work, the clock is switching over. So they're like, oh, could you come early? Blah, blah, blah.
The other shift, they want to go home early. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about New Year's. I don't care. I'll do it. So I said, let me get some sleep. But Michael said, no, stay up. Some demons is coming in this clubhouse room. I would have been asleep or listening to something else. Read on.
Neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel.
Because when you're a liar, God does. He's not going to write down nothing of you for your future. You don't matter to God. You don't matter when you move that way. Okay, so the woman was a thief and a liar. And the scriptures say your name will not be found written amongst the people of God. Read on.
Neither shall they enter into the land of Israel.
Because that's our place of deliverance. When God destroys here, the Israel is our homeland. It's not America, it ain't Africa. Read on.
And ye shall know that I am the Lord God.
You're going to F around and find out. He said, you're going to know that I am the Lord. A lot of y'all running your mouth. You're not going to know what this is about until God is about to take you out. Okay, so that's why they're so prideful. The scriptures tell you pride come before destruction. So you're going to see the biggest scoffers now. You're going to see people running their mouth at an all-time high, especially the ones coming with a lie. Yeah, we just saw that the other week with that woman that went to ISUPK and concocted a whole story about a guy she never met. I still haven't got over that one. She's double his age, and she go to another group and tell lies, and they don't even check it out. Y'all got to look at the chat on the video. People are like, how stupid could you be? How you let the leader of your organization entertain the lie? You should have
That was
let one of
shameful as
your.
hell.
Go ahead.
Yo, that was shameful as hell. She made them brothers look really, really bad.
Real stupid. Read the comments, bro. People are like, I'm done with you. Y'all niggas are that stupid. You got to read the comments. There are not one good comment there. Some things you just got to take the video down.
Hey
Lose your
yo,
PR people.
hey yo, that did not turn out the way they expected it to.
No, no. And on my page, I got 5 times more views than them on my page. Okay,
Right.
just explaining the truth. And they're so stupid, they think that they got a victory because people is looking at their leader. Listen to these lies. Those men are dumb. They not the dudes, Benjamin. They are not the dudes. Something you do, you just got to be like, yo, I didn't know y'all niggas was that stupid.
It was embarrassing, bro. It was embarrassing, D. Crazy.
And they got the video up, still running their mouth. Those are not the dudes. And some of y'all be watching them.
Hey yo, but you know what it is? That's because they're blinded. They hate us so much that they have to leave it up, hoping to get some type of victory, man. That's due to their hatred for us, man.
Yes, that level of desperation is scary. When you're that stupid, you can't realize that you shot yourself in the foot. People telling you, uh, there's a Key and Peele skit of the gang member that wouldn't sit down because he was too tough.
No, I didn't
I
see
remember
that.
that.
Y'all remember that? Yo, sit down, Essay. No, man. He was too tough. Then he died and he was still being tough. That's how those black Hebrew Israelite niggas are.
Bro, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Oh my God.
That was horrible. I would have
The
been like, yo,
leader. The leader.
y'all got to take that video down. I would have been like, I don't want that video up. I would have apologized. Look, I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes the best thing to do is just apologize because you'll have some integrity in the end. It shows no integrity when you mess up like that and you just leave it there. Okay? If I thought that they was idiots now, they just solidified it. Some people just let them do what they do and they'll show you who's who. Uh let's stay where we are in Ezekiel chapter 13. It's gonna get good in that chapter. I just said let's start from the top. Read on.
because because and even because they have seduced my people,
Okay, and
saying,
that's what evil people do. They come with seduction. There's this new age of social media. I come from a time where you say something about somebody, and you bump into them, it's on. Like I be hearing the young kids say, it's on site. That was my era. You'll hear your so and so's looking for you. Where he at? Or remember, they waiting for you at 3 o'clock. The whole school know you and so is gonna fight at 3 o'clock.
Absolutely.
After school. After school, son.
After school.
After school, B.
Okay. Now there's this new social media stuff where people just could just start gossiping lies from the safety of their home. No, I come from a different time in New York where the whole block know they telling you, yo, Tyrone looking for you, bruh. Okay, you walking around, you ready for a fight. Every time you leave your house, you ready for a fight. This is new now. This social media stuff, these apps and these posts. Read again.
because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and
Hey,
their
hey, I'm sorry. Yo, all of y'all snapshot that woman. I want you women, you sisters, to see what we have to deal with. This is an hour past. She's still in there typing because her plan didn't work.
Are you talking about Mocha?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm reading her profile right now. We should read this out loud for all you
Read it
sisters.
out. Read it out.
Let's read. We're gonna read this out loud. Okay. So this is Mocha's. She's the one with the profile pic of the baby, wrapped in orange with the jail number. It says a bullet bag's worst nightmare. Proud feminazi. I'm the feds, and I would do everything in my power to keep my knee on a Pookie's neck. Stop making burners to follow me and blocking all of them. I was told I got voted most angriest black woman on Clubhouse. Awesome, getting my trophy. I'm the only black woman on this app who has to get jumped by bitches and even niggas because this cat ass hood boogers can't f with me one on one. Y'all talk big shit on here until you get roasted. Then you're attacking that report button, clown.
Hey, watch this. Just by what you said, the first person to hurt her was her father. And she don't
Damn.
sound like he was ever in her life. She sound like what you just read to me, she don't know who her father is. That's not a woman that had a father. And that's where that
Damn.
anger's coming from. There's some women who, because they never had no father in their life, they talk how she talk. And then from not having no father, she probably got ran through, man after man after man ran through her. And she don't know how to process the hate, so she hate all black men.
Damn.
He wasn't even finished. Oh shit! I
Right.
looked at.
Yeah.
I just looked at it. Damn.
For her to take
Yeah.
time to type that and put a black baby in an orange wrap with a jail number on it, somebody did a number on her. Don't even
Yeah.
go back and forth with her. Don't go back and forth. She's in the abyss with that pain.
Yep.
Okay, and
And
that's why she picked this room here. Because she think that she gonna move us with the evil that's inside her heart. I just want you, black, you righteous sisters, to see, don't go to this level of pain. That you can't bring her back. Okay? God gotta send an angel for that ass. God gonna give her that work. Go ahead, King.
No, no, no. I was yeah.
A1. I think she's that's Kamala Harris voters.
she
Damn.
was flipping her furniture when Kamala Harris lost.
Yes,
They had to send her
she
home from work.
Damn.
They
she
told her
mad
take the day
because
off.
the white woman and some of the black men have to stop her from killing her own babies.
Damn.
Yeah, Kamala Harris was going to give her that freedom. You see, when you go and help her, she put in there Kamala Harris, she put freedom. She think Kamala Harris was going to give her freedom to kill her own babies.
Yes.
Man, she never going to have another abortion again.
And look,
She's mad
she's
she's going to
like
have
a
to close her legs now.
Malachi. She's a new level of evil because she took the hatred down to a baby that didn't do nothing to her. So her pain is like she's unreachable. Think about the thought to take a baby and then wrap him. This is like some Ku Klux Klan stuff. If Judd was here, he told a black woman once, "You are the hands of white supremacy," because that's what white people want for us. The picture she has there, so she's basking in it, and she thinks she got a victory. I know where she lives. Everybody hate her. In her community, they hate her. At her
Damn.
job, they hate her. That's why she's here. We know why we here at 11 in 11 o'clock in the morning. She ain't got no life. There's no man in her life that care about her. Her father was never in her life. He probably abandoned her because her mother was the same way. Okay, she got ran through. She left a trail of bodies, and don't nobody want nothing to do with her because she got too much energy in here. And you know what's crazy? They'll talk shit like they doing something. They'll post. They'll keep typing it. That's that demon inside of them. They'll just keep typing and typing and typing like they're hurting people. And all we doing is saying, step away from her. Okay, everybody slowly move away from her. Just watch her hands. She's reaching into her waist. She's the type of person you move away from her when you see her. I'm scared of that woman. Damn.
Isn't it amazing how God had to use the white man, the devil himself, to help the black woman keep her leg closed?
She'll fight the white man too,
Yeah,
Malachi. You think she'll be happy Trump is in office?
yeah. She's still mad. She's still mad Trump won. She's still mad.
Yes, we scared of you. We don't want the likings of you. Stay where you are. And I bet you she's real ugly too. She just looked the way she's typing, she looked like she ugly, like she don't take care of herself. That's why she put that baby up.
House dirty as all
Damn.
hell.
Yes.
She
Got
Mad
fast
stank.
food
roaches in the
wrappers all
cupboard.
over the floor. Fast food McDonald bags all over the place. Chinese
Damn.
food box. Damn, old
Roaches
chicken
Kitchen
wings
roaches
in
in
the
her
dirty.
cupboard.
car.
Bathtub dirty. House stink. Spoiled milk in the fridge.
Dirty ass
Playing
refrigerator
some
too.
merengue early in the morning. Her
She
whole
she
block dirty.
she got eviction notice on her door. Bills overdue.
And a dirty nigga in her bed.
No, it's a woman, Benjamin. It ain't a nigga.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
a
woman.
woman.
Damn.
Yeah, dirty woman in the bed.
Yeah, the
Oh
other
man.
woman talking shit.
She got the, a
Ain't no
woman with
nigga laying down.
she got a woman with the Queen Latifah braids.
Damn. And a dirty tank top.
Look
Damn.
like young and May, like young and May.
A stink ass tank
I
top.
need this money, Frank. I need this money. Holy shit.
Damn.
Y'all remember y'all heard what she said? Get this money, y'all. Get this money.
Sister set it off.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna start calling you
That's
to
her new
set it
name. Her
off.
name is Sister Set It Off.
Oh shit.
Shit. Sister
She don't,
Cleo.
she don't even know that's a diss. She gonna embrace that thing. She don't even know that's horrible. She gonna embrace it. Yeah, I'm the sister. Set it off. Oh my God.
Yo, this is sad that black women exist like this. Wow. Hey, so y'all do know we got to start switching over to upload God's laws. Um, I'm speechless. I'm at a loss of words. We got to switch over to upload God's laws. Tonight we're gonna be doing the marathon, bringing in the New Year. So we're not doing Clubhouse tonight. Well, we may broadcast on Clubhouse. I guess we could do that. And I'll probably tell them we could switch from the live teaching. The teaching's gonna be in Philly, and we could just pick up Clubhouse from there.
Yay.
Whatever y'all want to do, you know. 'Cause I'm gonna be at work all night, and as soon as class go off, we don't gotta shut the Clubhouse down.
Yeah, we can get. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes,
Phil,
just if
after
you
after
in there,
class,
King,
let's get in. I'm in there.
just
I'm in.
just get some readers, some teachers. As soon as the class is finished, let's get in this New Year shit.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. Yep. And you got people who need it. You got people. We ain't letting you black devil stop us to do shit.
that's right. It's war. It's war.
Yeah.
We them
So
dudes, and it's war. Okay, it's war. We ready for that. We got our sword sharp, and we going to war. Whoever's on the Lord's side, come over here. Like Moses said when he was having problems. Whoever's on the
Oh
Lord's
shit.
side, come over here. Everybody who's not, draw your swords. That's what it is right now.
Oh
Hey,
damn. How can we forget the dirty cumbrellas on the side of the dresser? One on the floor.
she, guys,
5 pound cumbrellas on the floor.
hey, what's crazy is they think they cute when they glue them things on. Some of them look like
I don't get it.
remember Snuffleupagus?
Hell yeah.
That
Yes,
big
sir.
fat elephant
Yep, with the eyelashes.
with the eye that look like snow. Walk all slow like Snuffleupagus.
So will biblical smoke be on tonight?
Hey, I'll notice something also. You ever notice? This is how you know she don't got no mother. She don't got no parents. She don't got no. They always start saying stuff like "you're old," like that's supposed to hurt us. The scriptures tell
Right.
you that wisdom is in the age. God honors the aged men. So that's how you know. Just you could just see how she's typing and see how disgusting she is. Okay, she thinks that by calling us old, like she's gonna hurt us. And people line up to hear these old men speak wisdom all the time. So you could tell, just look at the stuff that she's typing. You could tell how disgusting she is. She got no respect for people older than her. She got no respect for the black men in the community. She's just, like I said, just look at her. You'll see how much of a dog she is. Damn.
That don't make no sense. How you gonna disrespect somebody or like you not gonna never get to that age?
No, but think, we was taught to respect our elders. That's why I'm pointing it out. We was taught, yo, you respect your elders. So I'm just showing you everything that I'm saying is classic MO. Okay, the way she moving, the way she's typing, just the way she was talking when she was on stage, you know, she hate herself. And to be so relentless and continuous and don't nobody want to hear what she got to say, she hate. There's no man that cares about her. There's no job that she has to go to. There's nothing productive. This is where she gets her energy from.
Hey, can I get a script real quick?
Go
Just a
ahead.
back of AO, Isaiah 3 and 5. Reader, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, Isaiah 3 and 5, real quick. So as you can see, you got the younger, our young women mocking you if you get old, things of that nature, right? Watch what the Bible says.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 5. And the people shall be oppressed, every one by another.
So this is what we have in our black community now. Oppressing each other with gangs, violence, thievery, all types of nonsense, right? Scamming, taking advantage of brothers and sisters, just like this pack of hyenas that came in a room and did what they did, right? Come on,
And every one by his neighbor.
read. Watch this.
The,
Here
chi-
come
the child shall
the
behave him,
younger. The
the
younger
ch-
shall what?
shall behave himself proudly against the ancient,
Ain't that what Ao just said? Ain't that what these sisters do? Oh, you a old nigga, you old ass nigga, do all kinds of stuff. That's what they do. Read.
And and you notice, Benjamin, it's not her. Every time we get these stupid little nigglets in here,
Right. It's
they
all
don't
of them.
know how to respond. They, oh, you're old, you're old. Like
Right.
they ain't never gonna get old.
Right.
Go ahead.
They better, Lord's will, they better pray they do get old, because the way things are going right now, a lot of them ain't going, they're not making it. You niggas ain't making it. You want to hang in the streets. Listen, there's more gunplay now than I think than when we were coming up. It's easier to get a gun now than back when we were coming up. The guns are spraying out here, man. And you
And
you think you gonna get a yo.
the kids with the guns, they don't respect their elders. You
Right,
understand? At least when we was young, it was like he's old, don't shoot him or whatever. Now she's gonna have to deal with the monster generation she created if she make it, because
right,
she saw like wherever she goes, somebody ready to punch her in her face.
right.
But I'll be surprised. Go ahead.
Read on.
and the base against the honorable.
And the base, you're the base. You young niggas are the base. We are the honorable doing what? Keeping the law, teaching the law, trying to show our people in our communities a better way. And you're fighting against that. But here's the issue. Jump to verse 12. I
Verse
guarantee you, as AO said earlier, you didn't grow up with a father, or your father hurt you. Maybe it may have done something strange to you. Who
No,
knows?
he
We don't
abandoned
know.
her. He abandoned her. I'm telling her. I'm
Right,
telling you, she never had no male figure in her life. That's
right,
what I worked in a psychiatric ward for 9 years, Benjamin. She never had no male figure. So every other man that came into her life ran game on her,
right.
ran through her. That's where this anger comes from. Go ahead.
Now watch this. Jump to verse 12.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors,
She probably joined gangs, robbing niggas in the gang, with her other gang members and all kinds of foolishness. Right. Read on.
and women rule over them.
And you come from a single parent home ran by your mama. Your mama was emotional. Your mama was bitter towards you because daddy ain't there or whatever. And guess what? Now you take that anger out on all other men, when you should direct the anger to where it belongs. Find out why mama didn't pick the right man. Why mama didn't do right by me? Why didn't her marriage work? Why didn't it work out with my father? Those are the things you should be worried about instead of coming on our platform talking shit. Read on.
O my people, they which lead thee
Your mama,
cause thee to err,
and they cause you to error. Read.
and destroy the way of thy path.
And they destroyed the way of your path, because what ends up happening? You start following the same patterns that you learned from your mother. That trauma that you got, you're gonna pass it on to your children next. And the cycle continues. The generational curse will continue. I'll mute my mic.
And watch this. She said, a whole room dedicated to her. Let me explain for y'all why she has to be addressed. Nobody never told her about herself. Okay? Nobody never told her about herself. And she needs to be aired out so the Most High could clear her out. Give me Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55,
You know,
verse
some
11.
people, they so stupid, they think, oh, they're still talking about me, I must matter. No, you don't matter. If you disappear tomorrow, no one will care. We will still be here. But this is the reason why we're addressing the evil that you brought in this room. Read it, verse 11.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
We're speaking the words of God out of our mouth. Read on.
It shall not return unto me void.
Because you don't believe that there's power in the word of God. God says what?
It shall not return unto me void,
Meaning God's words are productive for the people who need to hear it. Read on.
but it shall accomplish that which I please.
That's why we keep going to the Bible. Okay, God's word don't go out void. It will accomplish all that God please. Read on.
And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
What you type in, that's not helping nobody but you and the demon inside of you. The word of God, it will be accomplished to where it needs to go. Read on.
For ye shall go out with joy.
Listen, she said still ain't kicked out. You're stupid that you're staying here. I could have removed you from the room. Y'all know how I am in this room. I could have removed her a long time ago. But I want the demon inside of her to get that work. I could have kicked her out a long time ago. Okay? But because she was a level 6 demon, okay, I said, don't kick her out the room. Let her stay because God's word is going to be accomplished. Read it again.
For ye shall go out with joy,
Okay,
and ye
we're going to go out with joy. After God's word is spoken, you are still going to be a miserable, low life, good for nothing. You ain't gonna. When we sign off this room, you don't know what to do with yourself. You're just looking for somebody else to attack. That's not a life to live. When we leave this room, there's people that love us, gonna hug us, gonna be happy for us. We sit down and eat with us. We got a life. You don't have no life. We are your life. It's going on 12 noon, and you in this room. you you can't even process how low you are as a human being. Nobody cares about you. And the one people that could have cared about you, you just turn them against you. Read it again.
for ye shall go out with joy, and be led forth with peace. The mountains and the hills shall break forth before you into singing, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Instead of the thorn shall come up the fir tree,
Because your thorns, God is going to replace your thorns with fair trees. Read on.
and instead of the briar
You
shall
are a
come,
briar. Instead of briars, read on.
shall come up the myrtle tree.
Trees that we could use. Read on.
And it shall be to the Lord for a name, and for an everlasting sign that shall not be cut off.
We will not be cut off as long as we got God's word. Okay? You will be cut off after everything you heard. Moderator, I'll mute my mic. Let's switch over to upload God's laws. Okay? And look, may the Lord have mercy on your soul, man. You are nobody, and it's just sad that everything that's going on, you only have life to follow people around that have a life.
Excuse
It's a
me, I had a question for A1.
Who that is?
It's Zerubbabel.
Go ahead, Zerubbabel.
Well, you guys are about to close the room, but I
We're
actually
going to
did.
upload God's laws. Have you been in upload God's laws? We
Yes,
just
I have.
started a new room. We're closing this one to
Are
go
you gonna
to a.
be? Are you gonna be in
Yeah, I'm
the?
switching over now. I'm switching over right now.
Okay,
So
okay,
let's
okay.
just switch over there. Everybody go over to upload God's laws. And I can't listen. This was sad. You know, this room was sad today. But sometimes the Lord just want to show us how evil our people are. This is what Christ had to deal with. And let's turn it into a learning experience. I'll see y'all in upload God's laws. Shalom. Hey, don't close this
Sure.
room. Leave her in here by herself. Let her type by herself in
Shalom, y'all. Most High in Christ
it.
bless. Say no to New Year's. Shalom.
Hey, follow the hit the link. I'm gonna close the chat. I'm gonna close everything down, shut everything down. Hit the link. Let's get to the next room. All right.
Praise blood, shalom.